Okay, and we are now live.
So wonderful, we're live again.
Yes,
Can't
we are
believe it.
back,
We did it.
and we are live again.
Hello once more, friends
It's
across the
us.
world.
Yeah. All 2 followers.
Can't believe it. We've got followers.
Well, I meant to say viewers, 2 viewers.
Oh my god, we've got viewers and followers?
Shocking, I know, right?
I know. Isn't it great?
God. So silly. So silly.
Signal.
Cyclops,
Hey, Cyclops.
hey, good to see you. How are you, Cyclops?
Hello.
I hope our Cyclops is doing well. I
I hope so too. If Cyclops wasn't doing well,
It would be really awkward if you didn't, Kiki.
Oh my god. Cyclops says that sometimes the followers view us, which means that some of our viewers are followers and vice versa.
how
Oh, shit.
crazy.
Can you believe it? Can you believe to learn that that might be the case?
I honestly never would have guessed.
I don't
Not
guess
once.
anything. I know. I know everything.
You know everything.
Yeah, name one thing that I don't know.
Sometimes the followers view you. Yeah, I see that there now.
Do you know you're a butt?
Hey, y'all.
Absolutely.
Hope y'all are doing well today.
Steph.
Yes, Steph. Welcome.
Hi, Steph.
I am
welcome.
glad you could join us.
Are you ready for the increasingly inaccurately named one-shot?
It's only one gun's been fired, so it's still a one shot.
What if the police shoot the guns?
Am I gonna have to steal Professor Fluffles, or not Professor
Brother
Fluffles?
Squeaks or Squeaks
No,
McGee?
no. Officer Fluffles, or whatever the hell they're called.
Officer Fuzz.
Yes, Officer Fuzz. I'm gonna have to steal Officer Fuzz's gun just to, like, destroy the one-shot.
Cyclops, are you saying you ran 7 kilometers or 7K?
I'm gonna think
As in
7,000 miles.
7,000?
7,000 miles, Zilla.
I mean, it could be 7,000 kilowatts.
Oh, can you run a kilowatt?
Yeah.
7,000 meters?
No,
So 7
kilometers. They ran 7,000 kilometers.
7 kk.
Or 7 kilometers. Yeah, see? Or 7,000
Yeah, 7K.
meters. Yeah.
Well, K
See?
stands for 1,000 because K is short for kilo.
Yes.
Kilometers. Oh, okay, so you actually did run 7.
Yeah, the
7
correct unit of
kilometers.
measurement. Cyclops, do you not use nautical miles as your only unit of measurement?
I approve. We should just use nautical miles for now.
Yeah, you know, I'm hang on. Let me look up a nautical miles to feet conversion.
I can only understand this if it's in yeah. It's not feet, it's kilometers. You gotta go kilometers to nautical miles.
I use kilometers because it's the real measurement.
Sorry, nautical kilometers. Okay, that's 3.7 nautical miles.
Okay, so I am in fact 0.0108 nautical miles tall. Wait, no.
Is that one right, Scylla?
What?
Is that one right?
Wait, no, sorry, no, I misspoke. I'm 0.00087 nautical miles tall.
Nautical, I see that.
Yeah, that's correct. Is that my number of chance players? Yeah. You see, 1 nautical mile is equal to 6,000 chance players.
I only like nautical miles, thank you, Cyclops.
Yeah, because it's
Your
equal to
jokes
6,000
cannot
nautical players.
surpass me in my love of the sea.
Well, here's the thing, so 1 nautical
Yeah.
mile is 6076.12 feet. Okay.
Okay.
And given that chance flared is exactly 1 foot long, that means that 1 nautical mile is 6076.12.
But I'm
flares
still
long.
going to use nautical miles.
Well, yeah. Okay. So how tall are you in nautical miles?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't. even say your face.
sorry. I'm like 0.2 nautical miles short.
No, you're 0.0002 nautical mile. Oh, it's way smaller than that, Stella.
But see, are
Is
we
this-
using like the proper height conversion, or are we using like the weird one where you just measure the head but not the horns?
Either
Because
way,
I
I'm
think
2
my
inches
horns
taller
are.
than you.
Well, I don't know. Are my horns taller than your ears?
No,
Are your ears bigger than my horns?
probably. Have you seen your horns?
Oh, my horns are pretty big. They curve back though.
Nautical miles aren't used by the sea; they're used by the random people the sea likes to kill.
Well, no, the sea doesn't kill them. They just hug them and then they turn into fish people. But you don't know this.
So
Yeah.
Which did your mother teach you this about the sea?
No, this is just something I already know. I've seen this with my own eyes.
Oh, of course you have. Of course.
Yes,
You have. This is what happened.
of course.
This is what happened to your first childhood pet. Is that they got hugged by the sea and then it
No.
turned into a beach person.
No. I will have
Did
you
you say
know,
hugged by the sea?
I know plenty of people that are from the sea.
Yeah, like yeah.
Well, there's Nagas, there's merfolk, some breed of
You're just
Lamia are
naming
also like
creatures,
that.
not people.
I know these type of creatures. Some of them are my friends.
There. Oh
Well,
no, you
can
see.
can you name your friends out of them rather than just like listing off random creatures?
Yeah, I could,
Well-
but how do you know I'm just not going to make up
good.
names?
We can.
I
Tell.
don't, because I honestly don't believe that you wouldn't just make up names.
Tell her about
Wait.
Stephanie, Stella.
Stephanie?
Oh yeah, Stephanie. Do you not remember Stephanie? She was at your bar mitzvah, Stella.
I didn't have a bar mitzvah. I'm not Jewish.
What party did I go to?
I don't know, not mine. Of course, the
Oh.
the dingbat ends up going to a party thinking it's a bar mitzvah for me.
Was it not yours?
No, it wasn't mine.
Wow. So have you ever heard of yes anding?
Yes, Andy?
It's an improv game where like you can't just say no to something. You got to play off of it. It's a rule in improv. Well, not a rule. It's kind of like a tenet of improv.
Both are weird.
How are we weird?
How are you not weird?
Name one thing I've done that's weird. Name one thing. Anything that I've done that's weird.
Yeah, can you name
Pretty
something?
much everything since you opened your mouth.
Nah. Like that?
Yeah.
Kiki opens her mouth
Yeah.
and then a bat flies out.
I could see it.
I can
I
see
have
it
my
as
plushie.
well.
I have my plushie bat here with me. I need a name for her.
Kiki.
I'm not gonna
Key.
name something
Key.
after myself.
Kiki
This
and
is
her
Ki-
backpack, Kiki.
I'm Kiki. This is my pet bat, Key.
Little Kiki.
Little Keeks.
What if you have two pet bats, both named Key?
Key, and Kiki. It's like Ed, Ed and Eddie, but it stars me.
Yeah,
Nice, so yeah.
Kiki.
I show up to bat mitzvahs at random because of the name. Yeah. I'm invited to all bat mitzvahs. Right?
Just shows
I
up to
don't think
bad
that's how it works.
mitzvahs at random. Possibly because of the name. Then why would I have a bat mitzvah?
I mean,
I
have
don't
you
know.
seen your wings recently?
Yeah, they're bat wings.
My wings are more akin to dragon wings than bat wings.
Stella, have you seen your wings?
Yes.
They're
Have
not
you
dragon
seen-
wings.
Have you seen your wings?
Yeah.
Your wings are not attached to the
Your-
other
your-
parts of my arm.
Your wings are discount knockoff bat wings.
No, they're not. They're dragon wings.
They're discounted and not. They're wyvern wings at best. Bat winged butt.
Wyvern wings implies that they're like still gonna be attached to my arms. They're not attached to my
Yeah.
arms.
Well, that's the thing. Here's the thing.
Kind of cool.
Here's the thing, Stella. They're still not useful for flying.
I can fly. I've told you this. I just don't like. I'm not
Oh,
comfortable.
yeah.
flying.
I can actually cast fireballs from my eyes. I just choose not to.
Wow,
You know what
somebody
else
is
isn't-
so mean.
Helpful for flying?
What?
Scylla.
Look, I'm scared of heights. I don't like to fly.
Wing gang. Yes, Steph. Exactly.
How are you afraid of heights? How do
Don't you
you
like-
function?
Don't you like live on a skyscraper?
I mean, we live in
I
a
live
public
in a
building.
skyscraper. I don't live on a skyscraper.
I said in.
And Kiki kind of probably takes the top floor of the skyscraper. I could see it.
Also,
Yeah,
what's
that's-
wrong with me, like, living in a skyscraper?
I know. I meant doesn't Scylla live in one? Cause
Oh.
See, you know what's really
yeah.
funny, by the way? Bats can't
Yeah.
actually take off from the ground. They need an elevated platform.
yeah.
So Kiki technically can't like just fly. She has to like jump off a building first.
Oh, you know my fondness for high places.
So what you're
Yeah.
saying is, if I find a bat in the ground, I should pick it up and yeet, right?
Don't get
Probably
it, but
not. Probably
probably
not.
shouldn't
Don't
touch
do
it.
that. Yeah,
Oh
don't
my
don't do that, Shala. It's not good for you or the bat.
however, if the bat does come near you, it probably thinks you're a tall structure and doesn't realize you're a human yet.
Yeah, get climbed. Get climbed, idiot.
So it will
Get
probably
climbed.
actually try to climb you and fly away.
That
If
sounds
it's not rapid.
adorable. I have climbed on top of Scylla and then flown off that way before.
Yes, and I proceeded to get knocked over because you were heavy.
I'm not that heavy.
You're pretty heavy.
Well, you're just weak.
Lilla column A, Lilla column B.
Sorry, Scylla.
Wow. Wow. First, like, man, I get my like wings just like ha ha ha. No, they're not dragon wings. They're pussy wings.
How dare you call my wings pussy wings? Fucking bumble slut over here.
Is Scylla a bee now?
No, because bees can fly.
Oh my god, I can fly.
Fucking
According to
thing.
all known laws of aviation,
Don't you
Scylla
do
should
this.
be able to.
Scylla should be able to fly, but Scylla's dumb truck thick ass doesn't
Oh
care.
my god. Oh man.
This is the movie script I wish we had.
Yeah.
This is literally just gonna be the bully Scylla.
Yeah, pretty
Look,
much.
look,
This is gonna be the bully Scylla
look,
hour, says
look.
Scylla, giggling.
Look, I can
Yeah.
fly. I can fly. I'm just scared of heights, so I don't fly. It's that simple.
I can
Scylla?
fly, I can fly, I just scared of fights, so I don't fly.
The theme command. I forgot about that.
The thing with the stream is bullying Scylla. My god.
And that's always what it gives out too. That's always the theme.
Oh my god.
It's always
Oh,
the theme.
it's
Like
terrible.
every time it's used.
Oh, the abuse. The horror.
Rub-
You enjoy it.
We'll scratch you
I
behind your horns.
don't like getting touched. Like, period.
The
Why would
sun-
I want you to scratch me behind my horns?
Does
Well, I
Scylla
like
actually
touching you,
just
so-
fly like a bumblebee, complete with the rapid fluttering wings, also needing to refill on sugar every 10 minutes?
Oh my god.
So I just...
It is true, but instead of sugar, it's cum.
I was gonna say, like, you know how rocket boosters have to have rocket ships have to have like bigger and bigger boosters for each stage, because like the more fuel you're carrying, the heavier you are, and the more you have to like burn and stuff. So it's just got like a 3-stage booster Monster Energy drink to keep her able to.
Oh
fly.
my god, mustard.
Like you chug like 3 gallons in 10 seconds, and then you're able to fly for a little while, and then you drop the cans.
For a moment there, yeah, I thought you were going to go down the cum booster line.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
was
that's-
expecting something like that.
Oh no! I'm not gonna talk about cum boosters. We already know how those work.
Oh my
Right, Scylla?
What? I zoned you out.
Oh, I said you already know really well how cum boosters work.
Man, I really like this song. This is actually a really good song.
Like you know how cum boosters work, Scylla?
Stay Grounded by Matthew Bryan Pinto
Ooh. Does he write about cum boosters?
and Henry Parsley. It's a really good song. I actually really like this song.
I would unmute to listen, but I can't. You can only go airborne in America because they sell 42-ounce sodas.
Oh my god. That is so bad.
Perfection.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just actually like, what, air themed? You're not even like sea themed or anything. You're just like a fluffy bat.
You're just air themed.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
you're like a weird
You're just-
Valkyrie like bitch.
You're just fire themed.
She's not even
I'm on
fire
fire
themed.
I'm air and ice, thank you kindly. I'm a blizzard and angel
She's a
form.
fucking Valkyrie.
Fucking fire themed fucking dumbass bat over here.
She kind of is a little bit of a dumbass,
Yeah.
but she's our dumbass.
You see what I was talking
Yeah, she
about
is
the,
a
with the
dumbass.
with the fire vibes. You see the burning irritation at my suggestion.
I see
It
her
is
giving
burning.
you the cold shoulder.
There it
Look at
is.
that. Fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender over here. Fucking
There it
fire
is.
and water bending up in this bitch.
I fucking hate it. It's so dumb. You're both dumb.
Name one thing I've done that's dumb.
I don't know, Shala. I think you're pretty cool.
So yeah. Tonight, as soon as our beloved cat gets here, we're going to be switching over and doing our campaign.
Do we have an ETA on her?
She said she'd be here at around 8:20 or so.
Okay.
When's that?
In like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I don't
So,
do
yeah.
American time. You selfish fucks.
Okay, let me rephrase. It's going to be roughly 3 a.m.
Yeah, you have to do this, like, hold on, can you understand? Wait, you're a Viking, you can understand Icelandic, right? It is
Yeah.
gonna happen when the fish moves past the Arctic iceberg,
Can't believe this.
and the Viking
happen?
axe shadow casts.
It's Inari. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Inari.
We have
Welcome
our
to the
Inari.
chaos.
I am here. What's chaos? What's happening?
Scylla is happening.
Bill's
Oh,
doing a
okay.
thing.
Ooh,
What's the thing? Is it exciting?
it's a very exciting thing, but I always get bullied.
Why is Kiki doing English accent like Alabama?
I mean,
Because I wanted it to be as bad as possible. Sorry, go ahead, Inari. Talk it.
I was just gonna say, I mean, Scylla is bully bait, but
Oof, man.
Yeah, correct.
The theme tonight really is bully Scylla.
And so I will find you.
aw,
Sorry, Kiki, I think you mean, at Scylla, I will find you.
Jesus.
what kind of accent is that?
That's
So-
my Icelandic accent.
I think it's like Norwegian or something.
It sounds like
That sounds
so-
Danish.
It
You
sounds
sound like
so-
Swedish with a potato in your mouth.
Are you saying that Danish is just Swedish with potato in the mouth?
Yes, I am
Yeah, and
saying
apparently
that.
it's
on the
also-
public record.
Inari's coming out strong against Denmark.
Wow, I can't believe you guys
Denmark is
don't
great.
like Icelandic people.
Yeah.
I knew a Dame once.
A drunken Belgian person.
Once.
That's like a drunken
Look,
Belgian
look,
person.
Cyclops, I have like over like 1,000 hours in Skyrim. I know how like Nordic people
I
sound.
know how Nordic people sound. Is that how it works, Stella?
I
Am doing
bet,
it right?
I bet Cyclops hasn't even been a Nord for 1,000 hours.
You sound like the Swedish chef getting bounced on someone's lap.
I just imagined
That's
a
what I was
Swedish chef. That's
Just like
I'm
you've
fucking
got the up
Santa
and down
Claus.
bouncing.
Yeah.
All those voice actors are from California.
Yeah.
Those voices, oh my god. Are they actually?
Aren't there like 3 voice actors in Skyrim?
I don't know if they're actually from California. I know they're like, yeah, I guess it would be, but Bethesda is in Bethesda, Maryland, so they would have to be from Maryland because that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only work a job in a place that's centered in a place that you're from.
That's exactly true.
Canonically, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, maybe they recorded it in a bumpy car ride over, and that's why they sounded like the Swedish chef being bounced. But
Can confirm I'm Scottish.
Oh, see, so yeah, that's why it sounds like you're in a bumpy car the whole time.
yeah,
And it's like,
Yeah.
what?
You're in a bumpy car the whole time.
Yeah, Shallow, you sound like you're in a bumpy car because you're Scottish.
Yeah.
that is what Scottish people sound like.
I don't get it. Is that a joke?
Or being
No.
stupid.
They sound
I
like
mean-
a really bad orange soda.
What else is new?
Oh, orange drank.
No, I was thinking of like,
Purple drink?
oh yeah, purple drink, the orange soda. Thank you, Scylla. You got it.
Got it
You got
in
it in
one.
one.
The orange soda purple drink. Perfection. I appreciate your excision and wit when it comes to nailing these concepts in one try.
Ah, yes, good. I'm glad. This is the appreciation I deserve.
We
That's
adore.
like remember the Crystal Pepsi and stuff? They're like the
Yeah.
when they made colas that were clear. They could totally do that and make like an orange soda that's purple or a purple soda that's orange.
Can I?
Grape, I guess. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Shala. I get the joke, and it's not improved for the night. You see, people, tonight's stream's theme is jokes that are for us and
Kiki.
not the audience.
Kiki, we gotta let Shella talk.
I'm sorry, Shala.
Yes.
No, it's fine. I'm used to being spoken over all the time.
Oh.
I can't speak over anyone because I'm too small.
You are pretty small. You're
But
adorably
please.
small.
You are adorably small.
Thank you. Now, what was it you were trying to say before literally everyone took a turn talking over you? I'm sorry.
I don't remember. I don't
I'm
retain
also-
information when people are constantly talking over me. I just can't.
Wow, good job,
I'm
everyone.
sorry.
You all should be ashamed of
We
yourself.
did it, team.
I am ashamed.
We
of
did it,
myself.
Reddit.
No.
No, you
No.
can't do this. You can't do this to me.
Well, I
Someone
forgot that
has
was
to
a
save me.
command.
I forgot.
Please. Please.
Can't believe-
I don't want to go in the
Bye,
wall.
have fun in there.
It smells like common oatmeal.
Wait, oatmeal?
Zello, were you in the?
Why does it smell like oatmeal?
I think that's what you're lingering on.
I mean,
I was like, of
you
course. it
could,
smells
you
like-
could just as easily ask why it doesn't smell like cum.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've been saved.
I love this. So it was like, yeah, it obviously smells like cum. I've been in there, but why would it smell like oatmeal?
I want to know where the oatmeal part came
I mean,
from.
half of Scylla's in there, so.
Oh, come on. What, Kiki, what do I smell like? Don't answer that, actually, because you will not answer on.
Styrofoam.
No. I'm curious. What does Scylla smell like?
What do I smell
Very-
like, Kiki? What do I
Very
smell like?
expensive- Very high quality soaps, mostly.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's like the nicest thing you've said to me all night.
Yeah, I think you smell when you're not like. Okay, no, that's a mean thing to say.
Oh my god. You might as well say it. You might as well say it. You might as well say it.
I was gonna say when you're not getting worked up and very sweaty about things,
Oh
you're
my
very nice
God.
smelling.
You smell amazing. And like, hi, cucumber.
Hello, cucumber. What a good way to like bring
Hi,
yourself
cucumber.
this like cum undertones. It's like no, Scylla's very compulsively grooming.
Wait,
What's up, Anari?
nothing.
Can
A
someone
terrible
stick
joke
Inari
that
back
should
in the
never have
wall?
been made. Please don't. Sorry.
I want to know the joke now.
Well, Kiki said that you're very aggressively grooming, and I thought I didn't know you moderated a Discord.
Oh
my
no!
God.
my God.
Oh
Oh, that's so bad.
I know, I tried not to do it, but you threatened me with the wall.
Oh.
no!
I could not have avoided it.
No, anything but stink.
Yeah. I don't know where the
God,
oatmeal.
oatmeal stank. It's the worst.
Is it down there still?
Have you ever smelled oatmeal?
Yeah.
Yes,
all
I
the
have.
time.
Porridge is a
So
very
bad.
interesting smell.
So you
So
smell
bad.
like good. You ever had good oatmeal? That's what pussy smells like.
Sounds like stirring an entire box of Quaker at once.
I said smells like. But it says
What does that
smells-
mean?
Okay. But can you
Okay,
tell the
this is
difference
dumb.
between porridge and oatmeal?
I actually have no idea what it is.
One of them is in the Three Bears webcomic, and the other isn't.
Comment. Shala,
Yes.
here's Scottish. What's the difference between porridge and oatmeal?
Over here, we only have porridge.
Oh no, you're roboting a little bit.
Oh no! All I heard was I think she said that she only has porridge.
Correct.
Yeah, I
Oh.
heard that.
Aren't porridge and oatmeal the same thing though?
I don't know.
Is porridge oatmeal
Can we play porridge or oatmeal?
are basically the same thing?
Cyclops' new like time filler is visit porridge or oatmeal.
Man, I want oatmeal now.
I'd be down with some oatmeal. Get up, come on, get down with the oatmeal.
Oatmeal is bad.
What's so bad about oatmeal?
It's made out of oats.
But do you
when
I
I
add-
was-
don't feel pain.
But do you add milk or water?
both? Totally
You're
both.
supposed to add
know.
water? You're supposed
Some-
to add liquid?
Oh my god.
You remember that one like documentation of that one guy making really, really, really bad ramen?
Oh.
Like the Discord thread?
Yeah. I remember you showing me that. Oh, that was pain.
Wasn't it just the worst?
I love watching bad cooking shows.
Don't tip me, Bat. I've nearly finished. What the fuck is this superpower?
Oh god.
Ooh,
Good.
Pilk meal. That sounds really good. The problem with Pilk meal, and this is important, the problem with Pilk meal is that when you heat it up and you cook it, all of the carbonation is going to go out. So I have to cook like a very dry, thick oatmeal, and then add like carbonated water at the last
Oh
second.
god.
What?
Christ.
What? I'm trying to make it fizzy. It would be disgusting if it were flat.
Oh god.
Ah,
I don't even know what to say to you.
God.
You bring...
I'm
Shala?
literally just trying to make you a delicious food.
Say something, Shala? Ah, no.
No.
Your internet is still like super cutty right now.
It's decided to like, yeah.
It was fine a bit ago, and now it's just suddenly like... Can you hear us fine? I suppose there's no good way to get an answer on that one, actually.
Yeah. Either she can't hear us, or she can and she can't say anything.
Shala, say something if you can't hear us.
Oh no! She's being eaten by the machines.
Say something again? Hang on, I think you're coming through clearly.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can kind
Sort
of hear
of.
you, but you are robot-y.
Very robot-y.
If you have a spice packet, you can shake it up in the bag and eat the ramen dry and covered in spice. No water necessary.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Doritos.
Yeah, that's actually called ghetto popcorn.
I've also heard. I know someone who just calls it depression ramen.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna have several
Nice.
names. I've always just heard it called ghetto popcorn, and I kind of like that name for it.
God, I really hope Shala's net decides to stop like guzzling thunderstorms or whatever it
That
is.
would be Nice.
Yeah. Can't believe this.
Thought
I'm
of
sitting
the
here.
Best ramen.
I'm sitting here staring at a picture of Officer Fuzz. What was that about ramen?
Nice. I thought of the best way to eat ramen,
Yeah.
and it's like a ramen drinking contest where you pour the hot water in the ramen, you let it steep for a minute, like tea, and
Yeah.
then you drink all the liquid, and then you crush
Mhm.
the cup on your forehead, and whoever does it first wins.
Jesus.
So you don't even enjoy the ramen. You just
Jesus. And yeah,
You drink
Shala's.
the ramen water, yes.
You're eating the ramen homeopathically.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
but you gotta like enjoy the ramen water.
Oh, you do that after, right?
It's like you guys like are probably the type of people that drink your hot dog water through a straw.
Actually, no. What I do is I take my hot dog water and I put it in ice cube trays so that I can cool refreshing drinks for like days afterwards.
Okay, well that's a pretty good use of your hot dog water. I like to sometimes mix it with my tea.
Yeah. Like iced tea with hot dog water.
Yes, it's delicious.
You too.
Hmm.
This is
See, the funny thing is that like coffee with salt is actually legitimately good. So it might be the case that if you brew coffee with hot dog water, people will think it's amazing coffee.
Yeah, it'll have like a nice like
That's so
hot doggy
cursed. That's so
No,
cursed.
like it would mostly just be salty, right? Maybe a tiny bit spicy, but the bitter would overpower that, and it would just feel like this really unique artisanal coffee, but actually it's just like Nescafe and hot dog water.
yeah. See, that's the nice thing about hot dog water is you have different types of hot dog. Like for hot dog water, you can have like there's like cheese
Sure.
dogs that have like the cheese in the
Ooh,
hot
cheese
dog.
water.
So you'd have like cheesy hot dog water. Yeah.
So Cyclops is on board with salted coffee, but not with
Right.
hot dog. Wait, hang on, what's Bovril, Cyclops?
Hot dog water.
So like, you
I
know,
would be willing to try salted coffee at some point because I've never liked coffee.
yeah, salty coffee's alright. Like you don't put a lot of salt, you put like a tiny bit, like in the same way you put salt in like chocolate chip cookies, for example.
This is how
I've
Americans
never-
come up with new recipes.
Have you never cooked chocolate chip cookies?
Not in a way that's like even remotely worthy of being called me doing the cooking.
All right.
It looks like
Well, basically, you put
Shella's.
salt and everything.
It looks like Shella's net is offline right now.
Tragedy strikes.
Yeah, I hope she can get things back
Uh-huh.
like working, but she's been having internet
So-
problems.
God. Beef tea?
UK thing.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I've seen that.
Beef tea?
Yeah.
God,
Have
the
you heard?
price-
Have you seen the beef fizz?
yes, I have. No.
Exactly.
Get it away. Get
It's
it
like that
away.
but flat, right?
God, that sounds reprehensible.
yeah. It's like when you just add carbonation to it, right?
Well, actually, a
bring
beef
on-
fizz is alcoholic, and it includes beef broth, carbonated water, a little bit of lemon, and I
Right.
forget what kind of alcohol.
no.
Interesting.
It's got definitely got like Sprite in it too, doesn't it?
I
Well-
thought it was sparkling water, but it's
Maybe
got
it is
something
sparkling
fizzy.
water. It's disgusting, is what it is. It's
Well,
How
no,
do you
no,
know?
no.
How do
See,
you know?
See,
I've s-
look. We have that here. It's when you have the beef type hot dogs instead of like the pig ones, and you just
No.
have that for the hot dog water. That's your beef tea.
Oh yeah. I need to tell a really dumb story now about that because I saw that on a YouTube show called How to Drink.
So I've seen it too.
Yeah, and they also did a drink called horse chiz.
Yeah, they did.
And I wanted to link this to somebody, so I went into Google and typed in how to drink horse chiz. And then I immediately backed out because I did not want my
Oh.
search history
Yeah.
ruined.
Aren't some people allergic to horse jizz?
How would I know?
Like,
Probably.
I'm pretty sure there have been cases of people dying because they are allergic to horse jizz. And
I've never heard of that.
Cyclops.
I've heard
I've heard
Cyclops,
of people
you would
dying
know
of
this.
other things, which involve, internal things being punctured, and I won't say any more than that.
Yeah, that's where that sentence goes. That's where that sentence ends.
Okay. Yes, but Cyclops, you would probably know this. Like, there's cases of like people who have been fucked by a horse and the jizz like actually killed them.
Demon is a
They-
mild irritant.
They melted from the inside out like the Wicked Witch of the West.
They became
The
hot
Wicked Witch of the
dog water.
South. The Wicked
Horse
Witch of the
flavored
South.
hot dog water.
Yeah. Jesus.
Hot dog water TF.
Here's the thing. Are you a cuber or like a tea maker when it comes to hot dog water TF?
Well, there's squirters and there's dippers.
That's mayo.
Oh, okay.
Do you put mayo in your hot dog water?
Jesus, don't cross the fucking streams. So let's, without getting too gory, the semen isn't what killed them. Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
thought they were
that's what I
allergic
was
to
saying.
semen. Like, I actually thought they were allergic to semen, and there was a whole thing with that.
You're adorable.
Cyclops is adorable.
So, do you understand why they died now? Do I have to explain more?
Oh God.
Yeah, they were allergic to semen.
Oh
Horses.
God.
What do they say about horses?
They go, nay.
Exactly. They go nay.
Yeah, what else
And
do
the
they
person
say?
asked, "Can I live?" And the horse said, "Nay." And that's what happened.
Oh, the horse killed them.
Here's the thing. Okay,
With
so
their
you know
semen.
so you know what they say about tiny hooves, right?
No, I don't. What do they say about tiny
Is
hooves?
that in the Monsters and Men song?
God damn it. I don't mind walking around this old and empty house. No. So what they say about tiny hooves is that horses have massive dicks, so that's what they say about them. And like they kill you.
Yeah, but they're semen.
It's like the worst Matrix crossover ever, clopped to death.
Fucking lord. Fucking lord.
Oh, or are you saying that the hooves are tiny enough to go to, like, in the back door, and that's what kills
Oh
them?
my god.
Is that what clopping is?
I'm just saying that some people are like horseshoes.
They get hammered and
That's
then
it, I'm not
die.
explaining it.
So for chat here and all, like, 2 members watching, we do have a redeem here.
To get us to stop
That
fucking
involves-
talking.
Against the current bit, by the way.
Yeah,
Just figured
please,
I would
me
point
too.
that out.
Yeah, please cancel the bit.
I think it's shaped like a bomb. Yeah, it's just shaped like a fucking bomb. But that's the streamer doing sucks. Cancel it.
Yeah. It does suck. Let's
I
cancel
can't
it.
believe we're opening ourselves up to cancel culture like that.
I know, right? Like the libs.
Oh, I think we got a Shella back.
Shala.
I'm so glad that you missed everything that just happened.
So am I,
But
unironically.
I'm also more glad that you're back.
Dare I even ask?
You probably shouldn't.
We were talking about people who got killed by horses. Do you know what clopping is?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah, apparently Kiki was saying that some horses have really small hooves and they can go on your
Yeah.
ass, and
I
people
love
then
that
get.
I love that that's your takeaway, Scylla. I
Of
love that
course
that's
it
your
is.
takeaway.
That what? What? Sorry?
Scylla's taking weird things away from what I've been saying.
Kiki was telling me what clopping was.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Can I turn and cancel this bit? I
Yeah.
really want the bit to go away.
Let's kill the bit, please. Can we just kill the bit and move on?
Please.
Okay. Let's kill the bit.
I'm looking forward to Cyclops sending me a content warning.
Yeah.
The suspense is palpable.
Can you hear me now?
I am-
please?
I can hear
Oh,
you. Welcome
yeah,
back.
You're kind of
You're
back. Say
audible.
something.
Can I? Do I need to say?
Yeah, say a little bit more. You got cutty at that last bit.
I am speaking more. I literally cannot think of anything else to say. Please tell me to stop. Ever. This is getting
You're
like.
kind of good.
You seem to be coming through pretty clearly.
There's
Okay.
like little
Look.
tiny bits of cuttiness, but you're still there.
I hear more frustration than
Christ.
cutting out.
Yes, I am very, 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 very frustrated.
Yeah.
I don't know why this keeps fucking happening. It's getting beyond a joke now. I am
Yeah, it feels.
fucking livid. Like, I need to have a word with my aunt because she's the one with the ISP access, but it always feels strange talking to older generations about the internet. It's like, yo, the internet is a thing that I need to do one of my jobs. Can you please get it fucking fixed?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. That does feel like something that should be done. You're making sense.
Anyways, we'll see how.
Can you
Oh,
say
yeah.
something again, Shella?
I'm saying something again.
there we
Is it
go.
Breaking.
Okay, it was breaking when you were. Yeah. You're fine now, but it was breaking.
Yeah.
Fucking better be fine now.
I think it's fine.
I'm so mad. So fucking mad.
I mean, I can see why. Oh god, Inari. That fucking emote trio.
What?
I see
didn't
what
do
you.
anything.
Yeah, totally.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Also, holy crap! Like Cyclops. That is
Yeah.
pretty intense.
Yeah.
I didn't know Seaman was that powerful.
Fucking lord, you little shit.
What?
What Cyclops posted in mod chat, which is related to the
I-
conversation you missed.
Oh, okay. I'll look at it another time then.
It's very
Yeah.
much not worth looking at.
It-
if
I
you
would agree
value your
wholeheartedly.
sanity or your time or anything.
On the one hand, on the other hand, I don't have time to like figure out whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you lot were going on about.
Yeah.
Should we move to the D&D segment?
The
Probably.
equestrian segment is over.
Fucking lord. What a way to put that.
You okay, Shella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yes, I used a spoiler sack for a reason.
Pour out
Okay.
a packet of salt and drink tequila for Sheila. I'll take the fucking I'll take the tequila. I don't have any tequila.
Are we ready to move over to the segment then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are we?
I think so.
Are we fucking ready?
Anari, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Are you really ready?
I'm moving us over
I
then.
mean,
There
as
we
long
go.
as we don't have any more daily force facts to share.
Yeah,
I know I need to take a moment so I can like fold my wings behind my back real quick.
yeah, do it.
Oh my god. Officer Fuzz is huge.
Officer Fuzz is prominent. Is he huge or is he just really close?
I don't know.
That makes it so much scarier. Oh god, Syl, I'm out of frame. Look at me.
Well, fix
Get back in
yourself.
there.
Is
Shoot.
better?
No.
Oh no.
That's better, yes.
Woo! Okay.
Access to the. Am I moving the cat around? Is this me? Do you see this?
I just saw you move the cat.
I saw the cat move.
I can't believe the cat's been moved.
Okay, there we go.
We'll move something better.
Can't believe you're doing this to me. Can't believe you're doing this to me. I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh my god.
One more response.
Yeah.
That is the response.
I like that Kiki face.
It's really nice. I dig it.
Also, I hate how Tiny Mario looks like there's something like right there
Yeah.
that it shouldn't be there, and it oh my god, everyone's just dragging pictures onto this now.
I'm not. I've done nothing of the sort. I'm just giggling from other people doing bullshit.
Oh my god. Okay, who wants to? Who knows where we left off last time?
Who is the party scribe?
I believe it was Clipbop who's the party scribe.
I am not the
God
party
damn.
type.
I can't bear for Officer Fuzz to be defaced any longer. Officer Fuzz is a thing of beauty.
So, okay, for everyone joining us, where we...
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. I can't believe this is happening.
Kiki, this would not have been accessed if it wasn't for you and the Ronald McDonald thing.
Ow! You cannot blame me for that cursed
Honestly, yeah. I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah,
I
Kiki,
was
this is your
exposed.
fault.
To the Super Mario Super Show, of which there have been many more episodes.
I know, but you can't keep blaming Scylla forever.
I mean, I can.
That's true. So are we trying to tell the story of how we got
Yes.
to where we are?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So I think where we started last session was, if anyone hasn't been following the whole time, we're a bunch of familiars on the way to kill a witch hunter who murdered our witch, primarily because we need her to feed us and let us play games on her phone and stuff, but also for revenge.
Yeah.
We just arrived in this sort of gated neighborhood off the bus and stole a gun from a bus driver.
Yep.
So we had a great plan. We had Professor Squeakers the rat in the gun lodged into the trigger mechanism. We had Scylla the cat in a tissue box with a hole in the top of it so the gun could stick out like a turret.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cliffoff the crow was our spotter, and we had this cat tank system going.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was an altercation with some neighborhood dogs, which wasn't anyone's fault. It was entirely Squeaker's fault. And
Oh my god.
the noise and barking led a lady to come out after us with a broom.
Mm-hmm.
She swung the broom at the cat tank. Our fearless cat driver panicked and ran away, so the gun fell off. Yes?
Didn't you set it on fire as well? The
I
broom?
did, yes. I set the broom on fire because I thought this would help our situation.
Oh my god.
She swung a flaming broom at us. The cat scarpered. The gun and the rat fell out, and the gun went off entirely by accident. But unfortunately, the lady was shot by the gun. And so we all scarpered off with the police and Officer Fuzz, who's a cat in a tiny police uniform that is adorable, hot on our tail. We encountered a fox which knew all the secrets required to find the witch hunter and finish our quest, but we got distracted and wandered off, except for the crow, who's still talking to the fox and like actually paying attention to the quest that we're on.
Indeed.
And I believe someone had just done something very suspicious and started scampering away from Officer Fuzz, so that Officer Fuzz is now suspicious of us, and we're all going to jail.
That sounds like a good summary.
Well,
Does anyone else? Yeah.
suspicious, but we haven't done anything inherently wrong. They've just
what
offered to
did
give
you
us a
do?
ride down to the station.
Didn't
What did-
somebody shoot the old lady?
They don't know who shot the old lady. They don't know who shot the old lady.
It wasn't technically Squeakers' fault, but Squeakers did a number of things
That were
which
dangerous.
led to it happening. And
Could have averted it any time. Yeah.
like if she hadn't stolen a gun and wedged herself in the trigger mechanism with the safety off, for example.
Yeah.
But it still technically isn't her fault directly.
She did it, and the gun went off with her in it and managing it,
But
but
she
it
didn't
isn't
mean
technically
to.
her fault.
She had
Right.
all that power, and it went to her head.
Exactly.
I'm sorry I nuked City. I didn't mean to sit on the launch button.
Right. I mean, it's an honest mistake. It could happen to anyone.
A shooting occurred. Exactly.
Yes, a shooting occurred, and it's very tragic. And as mayor, I vote that we move towards unity at this time. Like, yes,
Are you
these
mayor?
two events
I remember you
happen-
getting voted out.
No, I'm mayor again.
I don't remember you getting voted back in.
Yeah, I think there's like, a whole voting thing going on right now.
Yeah, and I won.
I thought you were still like in the
Nah.
elections.
I'm the best.
Yeah, an innocent old widow that rescues dogs may have been in the way of the bullet.
Right, but none of these are necessarily directly related to one another. Like, you know how correlation does not imply causation? A gun was fired and a person was shot at the same time, but that does not mean that one causally precedes the other in a way which implies culpability.
So we need to figure out where we pick up. Also,
Well-
Sha, I see what you put on the
The giant
What?
fox. Yeah, the muscular fox.
well-built fox. So you're just adding images while we talk, having fun.
Pretty much.
This has nothing to do with their beloved game.
It has nothing to do with it. Yeah.
We should probably pick up with I think Shala here and Clip-Off.
Mm-hmm.
I love this cat.
This is
I love
such a
this
good
cat,
cat.
too.
Look at this cat.
My
Look
God.
at this cat. Yeah.
But I love the other cat more.
That cat looks 100% done with the fact its owner has put a costume on it. Those are the eyes of no mercy.
No. Fuzz put the costume on themselves. So cute.
It is adorable.
Okay, so
Right, like if you're holding a knife and you trip and fall and try to grab onto your friend so you don't fall over 17 times.
God, don't you just hate it when you like almost lose your balance but not quite, so you keep like almost
Just
falling?
keep like oscillating into them over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so dumb.
So,
Okay, yeah.
Cliff off. Where did
That
we
is
leave
me.
off with you? You were trying to figure out how to get into the place or get the witch hunter out, I believe. Something to that effect.
I was. Had I not like, wasn't the back door or something, and I'd managed to get in and come. I don't remember what happened.
You were trying to, there was a window open, or so you thought, but it was just very clean and you almost flew into it.
Oh, right, okay. I thought I'd already aggroed the witch hunter for some reason.
I don't know. You were going to try to, but you hadn't yet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
closed window and
Closed window.
a
You're out.
recalcitrant fox.
Yes. The fox is around back. I'm going to switch Officer Fuzz out here because Officer Fuzz is not in the scene right now.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can switch over to the other scene.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Officer Fuzz here because I can switch the scene over to the house. And
Wait, I see it.
what do you see? Oh my god. Hang on. Wait. There.
He looks like he's doing pants grab.
He does. Oh, look at those animals outside, Luigi.
Fucking
Oh, it's
lord.
got a nice tail.
This is already chaos.
It's already just destroyed.
So I'm riding back. I've got a window. What happens if I peck the window? Can I
You wanna
land
try?
into the window?
You can. It's
Peck the
it's
window.
got a All right, you peck the window. It's very loud. Do you try to look in through it?
Yes.
You can see inside. Well, you're probably the most.
Hold on. Do I see myself first?
Okay, actually, yes, you do. You do see
I
yourself.
admire my own refraction for a few moments. Then I can say,
I want you to give me a sly roll real quick.
This can only end well.
Yeah.
6. And my psi modifier
Here's
is
+2.
2. Okay,
You look damn good.
I do look good.
That's your conclusion.
I'm a good crow.
You are a good crow. So you look in and you can see a very cluttered, thoroughly occupied living room that looks like it's not been cleaned in a while. There are like papers and books and all sorts of things just kind of scattered on the floor, kind of shoved into corners and halfway cleaned up. It's messy. There are 2 large televisions in there, and you can see a staircase along the back wall leading up into the house further, and a couple doors lead elsewhere into the place.
Oh.
There is no witch hunter to be seen. Not yet.
I knocked the window again.
Alright, you keep knocking. The fox is staring up at you this whole time, just kind of laying there watching somewhat disinterestedly. And how long do you attempt to do this pecking?
How patient request.
Pretty patient.
Yeah. Probably like tonk, 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 tonk.
After a little over a minute of this, an individual appears at the top of the stairs, head poking out to look at you. Are you ready to see the witch hunter for the first time?
Yes, I am.
Oh my
You see him?
God, it's still loading on end.
Oh no.
You see the witch hunter. He's not armed, but this is my favorite picture I could find for this kind of man.
Oh my god.
It is still loading. God.
Wait, he has no arms?
Shell, what do you think?
Yeah, I like the Bren gun.
Yeah,
The Bren gun is a good choice.
yeah. Do
Is
you
that what he
think-
shot the way? The lad is
Unfortunately,
in the apartment with a fucking Bren gun.
he did not
Cyberpunk
shoot.
City.
He did not shoot the witch with a Bren. He does own a Bren, but he didn't shoot the witch with one.
Okay.
He used a Webley revolver to shoot the witch.
Oh my god. Fucking Webley.
So you see him, one guy, his Webley in hand, as he stares at you from the top of the stairs, wearing his full suit and ascot, neckerchief. He just stares at you for a few moments.
I stare back. Does he show any indication of thing that I'm a familiar or any kind?
He's
Tap.
give me a clever roll, DC 9.
Oh no.
8 plus 2, I think, is my clever 2? Yeah?
Yeah.
I got a 10?
He seems suspicious.
Tap.
He stares at you for a little while longer.
Tap.
He slowly lifts up his left foot, reaching down with his right hand, pulling a slipper off of it. And he hurls it out the window. Give me a quick roll, DC 7. Or DC 6, rather.
8 plus quick is.
Or I was gonna say fierce, but it doesn't matter. You passed the roll. You successfully managed to remember that there is a window between you and him, and so the sandal does not, the slipper does not get you to fall off the windowsill.
The slipper collides with the window, and the bong causes Cliff-Off to like ruffle her feathers, and sort of put her wings out, and then she just sort of puts them back, wiggles, and click, click. Tink,
The fox
tink,
just like quietly laughs behind you, just chuffing a little bit, and just like nah,
tink, tink,
nah.
tink, tink.
It is. As the witch hunter starts to approach you, I think this is the point where we will switch back to the other two, because this is a slow, drawn-out moment of tension.
Okay.
I like your wonderful subtlety in approaching the witch hunter.
Stealthy, it's sneaky.
Her plan might work.
Okay. I have an ace up my sleeve.
All right, so you return. I'm eager to know what the ace is. All right, Zilla.
Oh,
Squeak.
I just remembered something else that was added to the scene.
What did you remember?
The two dogs were down the street approaching.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or at least the one that wasn't the nice one. Not Mr. Scrumbles, but
Garth.
what was Garth? Garth?
Garf. Garf.
Oh, Garth. Okay. That's adorable.
You're
Going
hemmed
to
in.
jail.
You got Garf in front and Officer Fuzz behind. And
Do we know where Clip-Off is?
do you two know Scylla? Cliff-Off? Have you two been at all in contact? Is there any Cliff-Off? Is there any way for them to know where you are?
I mean, okay. The cat, like, is probably aware of fast-moving objects because, you know, cat natures, and the cat probably would have seen Cliff-Off fly behind the house. But whether or not our cat is intelligent enough to do anything with that information
Oh my
is
god.
questionable.
Scylla?
I am. Oh my god.
Are
Look.
you clever enough to realize that it's your bird?
Still,
What's the roll? What's the roll?
DC 4 clever check.
Oh God.
I rolled a fucking 1.
I can't believe our cat is a fucking brainless.
Sweakers, do you want to make a clever check?
Sure, I will do my best.
DC 7 for you, because you didn't see the fast-moving object.
6.
You also have no idea.
I'm disoriented because I'm riding the cat and talking to the cops.
Yeah. So, Scylla, you see Garf in front of you. Do you change your direction at all?
No, Garv is a friend. I don't know. I don't see a problem with changing my direction against Garv. Unless Squeaks, like, notices and changes my direction.
I am going to try very hard to, like, do a little tug on the fur to try and, like, use them as reins.
Scylla,
See if I can't steer the cat.
Yeah,
you-
yeah.
Not like Roth.
Do you
Yeah,
let
yeah, yeah.
yourself
She's
steer, or-
yes,
or
yeah.
do you
She
take
can
a-
steer
or-
me. She can steer me.
Okay, so you don't take offense to this idea.
No, no, not at all.
Birds exist.
We're going to cross the street.
Okay, I start crossing the street. All the while, I'm still like doing the moody complaining thing to
Yeah.
the Squeaks.
Yeah. Can you give me an example of that?
After all we've done and all we have been through it, having to find a new servant and a new owner, and I can't handle this right now,
not fair.
Squeaks. I can't handle
It's
this
not
right
fair.
now. And now we lost the winch, and we don't have the winch now, and
We lost our friend too. We need to go find our friend.
you came and played games on your phone, and
I know.
this is literally
Nothing-
the type of conversation
This is
happening.
the worst thing that's happened to anyone today.
Is that you can't play games on your phone? Yes.
And that
Alright.
the cat doesn't get, free wet food.
Alright, so here's the thing that I'm going to want you guys to do. I want you both to give me fierce rolls, DC 5.
Oh, fierce is my good stat. I rolled a 6
Stella
plus
is good at
a.
something.
Speakers, what did you do?
I rolled a 2.
What's your fierce bonus? 0?
0.
I think I have a
Okay,
7.
so-
I think I have a 1 in fear, so.
Okay, so like you managed to pull off this bluff of yours to keep complaining because you're very good at it. As you walk, and Garf just watches the two of you walk as Officer Fuzz kind of, sort of, arguably escorts you. However, Squeaks, when he notices you, he barks once and loudly. Hey!
I jump upright as if I'm terrified of this dog.
I hear
Oh,
them
do you
barking,
react-
but I just
you
assume
re-
that they're talking about someone else. I am lost in my own little world, complaining about
Yeah.
every little problem
Yeah.
that details me.
Yeah.
I talk about
I
how I
have a
need to find a
plan.
new servant who's going to like fix my horns and my wings, and like I just go into full on like complain mode.
I like how you were like,
I have a plan.
you managed to sell this act, Scylla, and Scylla's over here just like, it's not an act.
Yeah.
My heart is broken.
So what I'm going to do is I'm immediately going to jolt upright in a panic and lean as far away from Garth as I can. That's him. That's the dog that attacked us. And I'm going to try to sell this as really scared.
Give me a sly roll, if you would.
Come on, Squeakies. 9.
Yeah, you look pretty scared. Garf, for his part, just looks outraged. What? Excuse me?
Not again, not again. I don't mean you any harm. Please leave us
I don't even know
alone.
if the girl at McDonald's is gonna be able to tell it close, and it's just gonna
No.
be fun the whole time. And
Please,
You know.
they can leave us alone.
you know, the cat food isn't even good cat
Oh,
food. It's not
everyone-
even proper sardine
He's
food. I've
completely-
never had cat
completely
food
off his
before, 'cause
rocker.
it's the fucking
Scylla,
like,
at this
worst thing
point,
ever.
a paw is put on your mouth to make you stop talking by
And I-
Officer Fuzz.
I stopped talking.
Now, something is going on here. That's one of our witnesses to the shooting.
He was there when it happened.
Yeah.
He might have done it.
Are you accusing Garf of somehow using a gun to shoot his owner?
I mean, I guess it's impossible for an animal to use a gun, so
Except an animal with hands, correct?
right. So have we seen any animals with hands today?
Fuzz takes a moment to look you over.
I don't have hands, I'm a mouse.
Oh my
You're
God.
not a mouse, you're a rat.
Okay, rats don't have hands, they have paws.
Rats, have you ever seen a rat?
No.
I'm going to show you something really quickly, okay?
Alright.
Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I have to save this image for my own sake, so I can upload it to the website.
Hands in the same way that raccoons do.
But they're not big enough to manipulate a trigger.
So, here's the thing. If you look at this rat here,
Uh-huh.
you can
It's
see
got
that
cute little paws.
those are, it has fingers.
Yeah, but those can't pull a gun's trigger. Those are tiny fingers. They're like little baby fingers. I like that it looks like it has little cute fingernails that are just really
Yeah.
pointy.
Yeah.
It doesn't have nearly enough fingers to pull a trigger.
Are you going to keep arguing this with Officer Fuzz?
Is it possible over
I'm
my
not
mouth?
arguing it. As a well-educated person that's also a rat,
You were part of this.
It's very
Garf
obvious.
asserts.
how could I be part of this?
Are you saying that you're not part of this?
Part of what?
You shot her.
How could I shoot anyone?
You're not saying no, I didn't. You're asking me to prove that you didn't.
I didn't.
Didn't what?
I didn't shoot anyone.
Then how did she get shot, huh?
A gun went off. Right?
A
She
gun
swung
went
a
off.
flaming broom. and then a gun went off.
Oh god, the flaming
And I
broom.
don't remember what happened after that because
Alright.
we were running away in a panic.
Listen,
I can
You two.
confirm I saw a flaming broom and I was running for it.
you three, I'm going to need to get a statement. I've already gotten one from Garf, but you two, I'm going to need to get your statement. I'm going to need your address, and I'm going to need some proof of identity. Do you have
know
any
where
of
we
those? What?
Do we know where we live? I'm asking.
No.
So
No. No, you got no idea. So it is on your collar.
Wait, I don't
Because
have a
it's broken.
collar.
Exactly. Squeakers, it is sewn into your vest, like inside on the back.
Is my name sewn into it?
No, just the address and the witch's name.
I'm still not taking it off. Not
Or are
yet.
you saying, is it on the wings or on the horns or just on a collar I don't have?
It's on a collar that you never wear.
Yeah, like, that makes sense.
What do you need us to say?
I need to get your testament of the events and see what happened here.
Okay, well, I was riding a cat. And
Mhm.
I
There
think
was an
I'm the cat
altercation.
she was riding.
Yeah.
So you were riding you.
Yeah, just like this.
Mhm.
Exactly like this.
Exactly this with nothing else involved at all. No extraneous objects is what you're saying.
There was
Garf, meanwhile,
box.
is staring at you.
there was a box,
Yeah.
and
What was the box for? Asks Officer Fuzz.
I mean, do you not like to get in boxes? Is that racist? I'm sorry, but our friend really likes to get in boxes.
So you were in a box just to be in a box.
Were you?
I mean, in fairness, I did see a box and I kind of wanted to go into the box.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there may have been a thing we found, a cool metal thing we found on the ground.
The cool. Oh wait, are you
It
talking
fell off
about
the bus.
the?
The thing that fell off the bus, the batteries.
Oh yeah, I put those in my mouth.
Yeah.
Do you have any of these batteries still?
I put them down. I think they're outside, like the place somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. I just like everything before the flaming broom is kind of a blur right now. So
Yeah. The lady attacked us, and
She
we
didn't-
thought she
You
came out with a
ain't-
broom, and
Garth-
she was swinging it aggressively at us. She was.
You had a gun, Garth
What's
Bark.
that,
Don't play stupid with me, Professor.
Professor?
Fucking nerd ass mouse over there.
My name is Squeaks,
Is it?
and yes, and anyway, she came out and very, very aggressively started swinging a broom at us, and the
It
broom
was on fire.
It was on fire, and so we panicked and ran away. And the cool treasure we found fell, and there was this really loud blam sound, and then a bunch of screaming. But we were all running away by that point, so we didn't really look back.
I want you to both give me like a DC 9 slide check, please.
12.
Fucking lord!
7,
Natural 10.
What'd you get, Sala?
7.
Okay. I'm gonna say that Squeakers' high success rate means that you both pull this off, okay? The 12 compensates for your almost success. Squeakers, you're selling the I don't get it path well enough that Officer Fuzz just seems kind of dumbfounded by what the fuck is going on. Garf, however, is incensed by this relaying of events because he saw what actually fucking happened. He barks and charges.
Who knows? He's attacking us again. He's just like her.
Immediately, Officer Fuzz pauses, races up onto his hind legs, and then the two start to tussle. This is your chance to get out and run.
I
Unless-
tried to spur the cat and go, run! We have to find Clippy.
Oh, we do need to find Clippy. I don't run. I literally just start walking away.
All right, I want you to give me a clever check. DC 4.
Well, I got a 2, so that's better than a
decide that-
1.
You decide that walking away is a reasonable course of action and will not have any repercussions whatsoever. At this point, we are switching back to Shala. Cliffoth.
I have a question.
Yeah?
What would happen if you were to cast unlock / open on a living thing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing to unlock or open. It'd be like hitting Control Z when your computer's off.
I mean, there are plenty of things on a body that you could open.
Oh,
Yeah, not in that way. It just wouldn't do anything.
Okay.
It'd be like grabbing a key and poking at someone's sternum, waiting for it to open up.
Depends. That's
Well, yeah, but then you're breaking through it using a key. You're not actually, like, you know. Like, if you were a really skilled mage, you could probably use it to brute force something, but that's not quite what we're doing here.
I getcha.
But yeah, so Cliffoth, the witch hunter is walking toward you, slowly, brows furrowed,
Tink, tink.
a hand on the butt of his revolver.
I wait until he gets close.
He gets very, very, very close, staring at you through the window.
I stop tinking as he gets close. I just tilt my head and look at him. And I go, in perfect human, hi.
You're more than you seem to be, aren't you?
Hi.
Kiki, where's the picture from?
This picture?
Yeah.
Portland. Just yesterday.
Oh my god.
I actually got this from Cyclops, funnily enough.
Oh, even better.
There are more incredible pictures of this man that I will be using later.
Perfect.
I don't know who this is, but I'm asking because I'm very curious. Okay, so as you just say, he stares at you through the glass, leans in, rests like his face almost on it, and you can see him smile around his cigarette holder. I got sloppy earlier, didn't I? You're here for something, aren't you?
The crow just tilts her head curiously, like a
Yes.
random bird watching a human. And she
Yes.
comes out with her ace in the hole. Kill yourself.
Oh my god. Well, when a bird tells you to kill yourself, I mean...
Nevermore, my dear chickadee, nevermore. No, I've got other plans for what to do with myself when I die. I've got a whole thing lined up. Did you stop that for a moment? You're making it a little hard to focus. I've got a whole speech thing planned. I had... No. This will not get... He stares at you, and he squints. And as his smile fades, he closes the curtains, turns, and you can hear him starting to, like, storm off.
Hi. Tick.
Give me a sly roll. The fox is just kind of giggling behind you, by the way.
7 + 2, 9.
Okay, so what you hear is the sound of a man prepping something inside his living room. The curtains are closed, but you can hear something happening. It sounds like machinery in a way.
Tick.
You just keep ticking.
I'm gonna give it like, say maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Then Cliffoth would flop down. The garden, what's it like? Is there any like? Is it shrubby? Is there?
It is immaculately maintained roses, shrubberies, orchids. It's the kind of extra that someone who doesn't do their own lawn work would have.
Sounds about right. Are there any pebbles?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are quite a few stones in a couple of the beds.
Cliffoth would then like hop down to the stones and pick one and just huck him at the window.
Give me a fierce roll.
Oh my god, what are you landing on? Okay, 7. I don't think I have. Oh, I have 1 bonus. 8.
All right, the pebble impacts and it echoes. You can hear the window kind of rattle a little bit, and it is at this point actually that we are going to go back to the other two because I've got something semi-dramatic planned.
Oh no. What could be dramatic? We're just looking for our friend.
So, Zilla, Squeaks, are you paying any attention to the fight going on as you languidly
I am.
depart?
I'm not.
Zilla, what are you? God,
I
you are
I
just
want to know
playing.
what's happening.
The two are arguing and snapping at each other. Garf is loud and angry. Officer Fuzz is also loud, but not as angry. But you can see that they're very quickly starting to settle down. You can see that is Garf bringing Officer Fuzz around? Your time is short.
What if I cast Make Flame right under Garth's tail?
Oh my
You know
God.
what? Yeah, give me a roll, please.
What kind of roll?
Give me a fierce roll.
Everything's fierce. It's a 4.
You're doing so many fierce things. Okay, so here's what happens. You
Magic
pulled out
is
your tiny.
fierce now.
What? What?
I said magic is fierce.
What you're doing is fierce. What else? What would you put it under?
I don't
Sly,
know.
maybe. Sly could work.
Clever.
Clever is specifically for interacting with humans and doing human-like things.
Okay.
Fierce is like aggressive stuff that involves like holding your own and whatnot.
I mean, there's nothing aggressive about it.
You are literally setting a dog's tail on fire.
Oh my God.
You are literally setting.
I'm setting the space under its tail on fire. There's a
You
difference.
set the tail on fire. Your goal is at fire tail.
Okay. I guess you're right. Sure. Alright.
This is just a goblin group, isn't it? So, you extend your tiny little paws, make a motion, and flame erupts. However, it is very clear that it is you that is doing this.
Oh no. Cat, run. Cat, run. I try
So
to...
We don't have to
I
run. We're
panic and
fine. There's no flame
We're
burn.
going to die. I'm not going back to jail.
Go back to jail. What do you mean back to
So
jail?
Run!
Garf manages to dodge the flame, and at this point, Officer Fuzz shouts, "Hey!" And then he starts to scarper after you very quickly.
Run, cat!
So,
Do I have
Cat,
any?
run!
I want you to give me a sly roll, please.
I rolled a 9 plus the 3.
You are fully aware of the gravity of the situation. You are an airhead and a ditz, but you're not this stupid. You are capable of understanding that this may have consequences.
Back
I like
to
how at
jail.
this point Cliffoth's like plan might work, but the other two are so ginormous dipshits that they're gonna fuck it up anyway.
You know, I like
They'll get themselves guilty.
I like how Kiki gave me a like sly and not a clever check on that one because it's
Yeah.
like, okay, no. Apparently,
I need you to have a +3 bonus on this roll for you to pass it. You do not roll a 1.
I realize the situation is pretty critical.
Yes,
so
you
I'm
do.
like, oh, what did you do? What did you do? And so then I start like booking it down the
They're
street.
coming after us.
What did you do?
I tried to help the cops.
Well, maybe Clip Bob can help us. Let's go find Clip Bob.
We need Clippy. Clippy, please.
Both of
You're
you
the only
give
one
me
that can save us.
Both of you give me a clever roll.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, now it's back to the clever rule.
This
I'm
is
now
to figure
scared
out...
and convinced that only Clip-Off can save us.
I rolled another 9, by the way.
6.
Nice. Alright, so both of you independently reach the conclusion that Clippy is probably at the house where you met the fox, given where she went.
And that's where I'm going to start heading. I'm going to try to bush it, like, go through bushes so I lose line of sight.
Okay.
Try to curve around,
Then give me a quick roll.
7 plus 2, that is 9.
9. You're Newman, and the Fox, Officer Fuzz and Garf are arguing loudly with each other as you're being pursued. Officer Fuzz is trying to get Garf to stand down, and Garf isn't.
Oh, so they're getting
Newman.
distracted.
So, and the distraction means that you barely managed to get away, ducking under a bush. You are at... Yeah?
I'm gonna keep watching back to see if any of them are actually managing to follow us.
You are at the house. At this point, you can see the structure, and you can hear a couple taps coming from somewhere nearby. The sound of a beak against glass, almost.
I go towards the source of the sound.
It is at this point, as you've hucked your pebble, Cliffoth, and you have retreated. And it is at this point that you see that your two companions making their way around from the front of the house. You can hear barking from elsewhere in the neighborhood.
Can I ask an important question? Is this like a full-on scarper, like when the cat's like low to the ground and just tearing around the corner and drifting and stuff, or a comfortable run?
I think it would have to be a full-on scarper for you to actually escape.
That makes it much more fun to see us come around the corner.
Does Silas do that like sort of momentary run on the spot mid-turn as they try to like reorient themselves?
Yes.
Tokyo Drift.
Yes.
Cliffoth hucks her second pebble at the window and it goes tink. And then this fucking cat comes tearing around the corner.
Yes.
She instinctively just like takes flight.
No, Cliffoth! I follow after her.
Wait,
Bloody
we
hell,
need you to
did you
save
do?
us. I don't know, but it's really bad and we need to run away.
It is at this point that the back door opens, and emerging from it is that man in the picture holding what looks like a BB gun.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. Do I know what a BB gun is?
Yes, you've played enough mobile games.
Fantastic.
That's him. That's the witch hunter.
That's the witch
What
hunter?
do we do?
That's the witch hunter.
There are
Oh.
a couple of trees in this. There are a couple of trees in this garden, and the greenery makes for excellent places to hide.
Wait a
he get
minute.
skunked?
Wait a minute. Why don't you try to tell Officer Fuss that the witch hunter killed the old lady with the fiery broom?
Scarf
Good
saw it.
idea. Where is the officer?
They're arguing with the dog.
They're chasing
I
us.
said where,
because-
not what.
They're chasing us because we ran away from the cops.
Yes, you've played enough mobile games at such a good moment.
Can we get into the house, or is he like in the doorway?
He's literally at the door with his BB gun, watching the three of you as he like shoulders it.
I am
Oh,
I'm going to do a crow power play right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna aim for the
Ready for
mustache.
Well, no. I am going to begin my dive towards the witch hunter. Right? First, I cast Confuse and Distract.
Oh my god, give me a sly roll.
It's 5. Plus
5
2,
plus-
7.
You successfully managed to disorient him a little bit with your spell.
Okay.
If you throw off his aim, he's not going to shoot you in the face immediately.
As I dive down, I unload my bells and begin my turn.
Oh my fucking god, you're going to shit on him?
Yeah. Using perfect crow directional awareness and using my bombing sight,
There is no better
I
time.
unleash.
There is no better time. There is no better thing in this system than you making a fierce check right now. This is the fiercest thing that's ever been done. Other than
It's
stealing a
5.
firearm.
5 plus 6.
I couldn't hear you.
Plus 1.
Alright, so 6. You spatter his jacket, and he just kind of lets out a sound of just distinct pain.
I
And
quick-
there's... Yeah?
Real quickly, the moment that happens, I look over to Squeaks. I say, hey, wait, can't you, like, run up his pant legs and, like, do a little like thing there.
I look at Scylla as if Scylla is just the dumbest cat I have ever seen. But I've learned my lesson about saying mean things. So I pat Scylla on the head, and then I cast flame on his jacket because it's clearly the source of his power.
Then
That's character growth right there.
Yes, you had actual character growth.
I still think everyone's dumb, but
Yeah, but you don't say it.
exactly.
You're Dan. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna aim right for the ascot or whatever, however you pronounce the neckerchief.
Yeah. Give me. Okay. Give
So,
me. Yeah.
what, am I
Yeah.
rolling again? Or
No, you successfully managed to shit on his jacket.
okay, I wasn't finished.
Oh, okay.
So, as Cliffoff completes her dive, Scarper's out of the way. She then shouts back, "Kill yourself!" Nope. Because she's heard the witch use this insult whilst playing mobile games,
Yes.
and then flies off in the direction of Officer Fuzz.
Okay. Cliffoff just fucking bails on the group again.
No!
Well, no, there is a clear tactic at play here. If the
It
other
is.
two are too stupid to pick up on it, that is their own fault.
Man, everyone just calls me stupid.
This is a boss battle. You can't
Prove
just
me
leave.
wrong.
So,
Final
Squeaks.
Fantasy aggro noise. The boss just goes shing
yes.
to Scylla.
Yeah. Squeaks, I want you to give me a sly roll for your spell.
Natural 10 plus 2, 12.
So here's what happens. You reach out with your tiny, grubby little paws, and you... I'm going to call them various versions of small and dirty. If
I
you
like rub them together
Yes.
in like a very greedy way before I
Yeah.
stretch them both out and cast.
Greedy, squeaky hands, greedy, squeaky hands.
Yes.
So yes, you stretch your hands out and cast. And the ascot takes flame, and another sound of severe displeasure erupts from him as he and he reaches up to paw at the ascot, ripping it off in a moment of clear phase transition.
I try to repeat the words of power that I've learned from Clippy, but I know it's just going to come out as squeaks.
It does, unfortunately.
I hope he understands the witch hunter.
His eyes narrow at you. Scylla, what do you do after this?
Wait, is he? Are the eyes narrowing at me? Am I suddenly the tank, or is it the?
No, it's at the two of you, but Squeaks is still literally on top of you, so you're also kind of a target.
Oh my god. Okay, well I see the fire, and I'm gonna assume that's gonna probably trigger some like flight instincts again. So I'm gonna want to give a roll for that.
It's not on you, so this is only like DC this is a DC 3 clever fierce check.
Oh well, I rolled a 10 anyways. That's fine.
Yeah, you're more than fierce enough to endure this.
There is fire over there. Okay, I am not entirely sure what I can do. I see Cliffoff running away, so I'm naturally going to still try to get her over the individual.
You can retreat over to Cliffoff. You can see what your magic could potentially do to this man or his weaponry or his fashion, which would
I have
also harm
open
him
clothes as my ability.
can
The
open
most
his
I could do.
Yeah, you could open his clothes.
Oh my
Open his
god.
clothes.
I had
Officer Fuzz just runs into the garden as his pants fall down.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I head over to Cliffoff.
You just turn and Scarper.
Cliffoff!
Follow me!
I follow.
You manage to leave the man behind as he just kind of deals with the fact that you set him on fire and shit on his jacket. And as you make your way back out, you can see Officer Fuzz, who notices you, pauses, and kind of just kind of screes really loudly just to get your attention, like you know how cats do.
Yeah. I look over at Officer Fuzz and I offer a wave.
He starts to bolt for you. Garf is nowhere to be seen right now. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to you.
I say, hey, Officer Fuzz, we're trying to go get our friend here. If you want to like tag along, I guess. I say as I start like casually walking over to where Cliff was.
It is at this point. Cliff, what do you do?
Swoops around the cat and just frantically says, "Man with a gun! Man with a gun! Man with a gun!"
I'm still looking back and pointing in the direction of the guy with the gun, seeing if he's following us.
He does not seem to be following you right now. Unfortunately, he's not following. Stella, as you try to walk off, Officer Fuzz does in fact bite your tail to keep you from leaving.
Oh wow! Hold on! Don't need to get that frisky. Jeez.
We are not going anywhere. You have fled from me. Not once, but twice.
I kind of walked away. I kind of got distracted.
The speed does not mean you weren't fleeing and resisting the need for the police to have your input on things.
Officer, there's an active shooter right over there, behind those bushes.
Officer Fuzz just stares at you.
I'm serious. He came out with a gun and he tried to shoot at us.
Did he miss?
He didn't manage to. Like our bird friend kind of swooped and he got all distracted and we ran back here.
How
but
heroic.
he's the guy with the guns. He's the guy with the guns.
Are you saying that he shot Mrs. Beaton?
I don't know.
Was her name Mrs. Beaton?
Ennis Beaton. Yes.
Beaton's kind of a terrible name to have.
You're really not winning yourself any favors, are you?
I'm sorry, but I just Beaton of all things, like you had to get bullied for that one, right?
Fuzz just stares at you.
Am I wrong? What?
Cliffoff and Squeaks. Fuzz looks at the both of you.
Squeaks looks really offended, like absolutely
Cliff
hamming it up. I can't believe you would say something so terrible.
Cliffoff lands next to the two of them, and next to the officer, just looks at the cat, side, tilting her head, says, "I don't know if these two are smart enough to pull off a shooting."
This is why you're not voted. Like this is why you don't get my vote, Cliffoff.
But you saw the man with the gun, right? There is an actual shooter right over there.
The only reason you don't vote for me is because I'm honest, bloody politician.
This is not time for politics. If there is literally any time that there is no time for politics, we are going to get shot.
Well, look. Before all that, let me point out.
I graduated years ago. I'm past this.
My reputation's on the line right now. Cliffoff, do you know who Mrs. Beaton is?
No, I don't know who.
Beaton these nuts. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Why that's a terrible name to have?
I don't understand. Why are we talking about Tracy?
The woman has been shot, and you're talking about your. Do you even have nuts? No, that's not important.
Look. My point was on the name, and you were like talking about how terrible that is, and I'm just real quickly trying to like defend myself and say where I was coming from and why it's a terrible name to have.
You want to get punched in the balls?
No. Beating these nuts, like. Never mind.
You want your nuts to get beaten?
No. Her name was Mrs. Beaton.
Can you stop flirting, please? Until this situation is resolved.
What situation?
The man with the gun.
Yes, the man with the gun that you set on fire and distracted. Why must you try and attack everything?
I didn't. He was attacking
You are
us.
literally the most aggressive rat I have ever met. And I have met several.
How am I aggressive? He came at us with a gun. I'm heroic.
In fairness, at least she doesn't call me stupid.
Yeah, I have never called the cat stupid. I have never said it.
Have you thought it?
Have you thought it?
It's impossible to prove something like that either way. So no matter what I say, it doesn't matter.
Have you thought it though?
I think you're wonderful.
So you didn't think I'm stupid?
No, I think you're wonderful.
Oh, well that's nice. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
I wish Cliffoff was like this.
You know, it's been a long day. Maybe we should all just go home and get along.
But But you still
Officer
don't have...
Fuzz just seems kind of dumbfounded.
I'm sorry to wrap you up into this, officer.
You know,
My
if you
colleagues-
do want to get into that biting stuff, you could make a video of it and call it Hot Fuzz.
Hi, welcome back, Stuff.
Oh no. Oh no.
Shelly, your robot-y.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What did I miss? Do you want to recap, Kiki, to Steph here? What has happened?
A lot's happened.
Do you want to go into detail of what happened?
I'm trying to figure out how to go into detail about what's transpired. Can I
Well,
even... Let's see.
Well, you can talk about the altercation and the events with the guy.
Why don't you two go ahead and do so? It seems
well,
like you've
no,
got
no,
it
no, no, no.
covered.
You do it. You do it. You do it.
I mean,
I don't
I'm
mind
doing all...
doing it
Okay, why don't you do it,
if
Nari?
you want me to do it.
Yeah,
I
do
would
it.
like
do
you to
it.
do it.
So, the cat, Silas, and I, Squeakers, were talking to the police, and a dog came, the dog who witnessed us. I won't say shooting a person, but it looked very much like we shot a person.
Hello?
So, because we don't want to... Hello.
Yeah, welcome back. We can hear
I
you.
decided,
Welcome back.
Wait,
I
what'd you
decided,
say?
fuck it, I'm just gonna use my phone as a hotspot, so...
That'll do. So anyway, they witnessed what looked like us shooting someone, and they think we're guilty, so of course we ran from the police. Meanwhile, our crow Clip-Off was talking to the witch hunter, who we're here to kill, and she pecked on his window and told him to kill himself, and then he didn't. Kind of sad, really. But we tried, and eventually he came out with a gun as Silas and Squeakers were running away from the police and ran into the yard, and the crow did a dive bomb on the guy and shat on his jacket and then flew away, and then Squeakers set him on fire, and then we all ran away. Oh, and the crow of course said kill yourself after relieving herself upon him. And now we're back to the police again, and they are very distracted talking about how stupid of a name the lady who got shot was in politics. And we don't know what's happening with the witch hunter. Did I miss anything?
Seems
No,
like
that's not
basically
accurate.
Alright, cool.
A good summary.
I wish I could have had the great comedic timing of, the crow dive bombing him and then flying away with Squawk kill yourself, but I can't do it. I'm shocked that it didn't work, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he had a BB gun.
Yes. God.
Try. So, where are we?
So here's where we were. You're trying to convince Officer Fuzz that the witch hunter A is a threat and B is trying to shoot you now, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying there's an active shooter right over there past those bushes because there's a man with a gun.
But yeah, I was gonna have Clip-Off talk, but then I went robot and disconnected.
Yeah, that's where we left off.
Feel free
So
to do your
it's
talking.
So, Clip-Off sighs, says, "Look, I don't know anything about a shooting that happened here. I heard a shot, but I wasn't there. I didn't see anything. I don't think these two idiots were either."
See, you're calling me an idiot again.
I mean it affectionately, Cat. Would you take one situation seriously? Just once? She turns back to the police cat. I apologize.
Take everything seriously.
We are trying to locate a witch hunter who murdered our witch. She is dead. We have tracked him down here, to that building over there. When I was scouting the place out, he decided to come at me with a BB gun, so I shat on him.
So you're telling me that resident over there is A, a witch hunter, B, a murderer, and C, you shat on him.
Well, to be fair, he was trying to shoot me with a BB gun.
And the three of you tracked him here from where?
The inner city. I don't know the exact address. It's on the cat's collar. Oh.
I don't wear a collar. I don't need one. I'm a demon.
I mean, if you need to confirm that the witch is dead, I'm sure we can lead you there. After the threat has been dealt with, as it
One
were.
thing first, though. We do need his eyes.
You need his eyes.
To revive the witch, of course.
You want me to let you take a man's eyes?
Would you rather we take his life?
I'm gonna need you all to come down to the station with me.
You're no.
Okay, good luck with that.
Jeez.
I'll takes off.
Give me
We're
a
not
quick
part of
roll.
this.
Give me a quick roll, Cliffy.
Oh my god. 6 plus 1, 7.
Officer Fuzz reveals the one spell that he as a familiar has.
Oh my
A
god.
net.
Oh my
A net?
god.
The
Why
net-
was this net not employed to catch literally anyone else? Why is this net being deployed on me, the most innocent fucking member
Oh,
of the
the
group?
hell no.
Because
Because no one else admitted to wanting to commit a crime and then ran.
yeah,
The other two are deniable idiots. You did admit to crimes.
I didn't admit to any crimes.
You admitted to wanting to commit a crime.
Do we,
Intending on it.
I admitted to needing his eyes, nothing more.
Conspiracy is against the law.
Well, I never said I was good to it.
You admitted to conspiracy to commit an idea.
you were conspiring. It is true.
Shut the fuck up, cat. What side are you
Dude,
on?
look at you being mean again.
I think Clippy was manipulating us this whole time, and everything
What?
that's gone bad
What?
has been a scheme.
He did
to
call me
incriminate
stupid.
us. Right.
And she's trying to flee. She's gonna leave us here.
She's lying and
It's
saying
bad.
she didn't see anything.
If the cat accuses that I use confuse and distract.
On whom?
She stole the gun from the
What the
bus by
cat?
carrying it out the window.
You think you actually
Actually,
distract
actually,
on Scylla?
you know what?
Scylla, you've been confused and distracted. Does this change your actions at all?
I don't think this literally changes literally anything. No. You know what happens? You know what
What
happens?
happens? What
He
happens?
casts it. I see a butterfly, so I naturally kind of get curious and start walking away.
I'm going to roll off the cat at this point.
Yes. Officer Fuzz starts, ma'am?
Oh,
Man!
is that enough to get my attention back?
Give me a clever roll.
Oh my god. Oh, an 8.
Yes, it is.
I turn around, huh? What?
You are dazed and confused, and it takes you a moment to process that Officer Fuzz is also a cat wearing clothes.
Oh, sorry. I actually got completely distracted for a moment.
You think
Wait a
the
minute.
hat looks really
Wait a
good.
minute. Wait a minute. No, I remember what's going on here. Cliffoff is trying to frame us.
Cliffoff was trying to frame us.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Anyone.
He was trying to run away and frame us.
You're calling us idiots, and
Yeah,
this
stupid
like crow
idiots.
mastermind and our leader, brought on this adventure just to frame us for your crimes. I
want
Who
you all
can't
to
bloody
believe
hell
it.
is going to...
I
Who
want
is
you all to
going
roll
to
clever,
rescue
please.
you?
I want you all to roll clever for me, please.
All of us?
Yes.
Also
I rolled a
natural one.
6.
Here's your roll, Cliffy.
3 plus 2, 5.
Alright, so here's what happens. Squeaks, you're too busy doing your damnedest to incriminate Cliffoff, but the other two, you notice something very important. Another police cat rounding the corner.
Oh,
I
Joe.
wave at the other police cat.
I assume I'm in a net.
Oh yeah, you've been netted.
I peck idly at the net because I'm a bird and it's
Yeah.
close to me. Peck, peck.
Peck, peck.
I look over at Squeak. So, we might be needing to, like, look at other options. I do believe that lady that works at McDonald's does have a phone.
That might be better than going to jail, especially considering that this whole plan is apparently like illegal and involves murder.
You
But we didn't do
disloyal
anything
swine.
wrong. Hey, you can't say anything about disloyalty. You were literally about to, like, fly away and leave us here. You are,
You were
like...
about to frame us, fly away, and you called our wonderful, brilliant cat.
Yeah, that hurts my feelings.
I apologize for hurting your
Wait,
feelings.
you already tried to
Silence.
apologize once before.
I am grumpy and stressed.
Is it
The
because
witch
you're in
is
the net?
dead.
Is there a
Well,
way
yeah,
to
look,
get this
look,
cat
the
open?
witch is dead, yes, but we
Is there a
can
way to-
find
is
a way
there-
to
is there a
run
way-
it.
Is there a way to get what open? What did you say?
Can
Squeak?
is there a way to like lift the net at all to maybe help
There-
with the escape?
the only way to get the net open is maybe with a cast of open close.
If only we had some way to do that.
Yeah.
I guess you could set it on fire, but that might be worse for Claw.
That would be substantially worse for Cliff-Off.
Look, we already had bird meat once already. We don't need it again.
I don't want to hurt Clippy.
Yeah, the only way to get the net open is with a cast of open/close, unfortunately.
Look, guys, look. I'm thinking we can get this sorted down at the station, and we can see about, like, our next plan, okay?
Now that we've caught the villain.
And then what? And then what?
Okay,
What are
well,
we going to do once we leave this place? We know that the witch hunter is here. I think the witch hunter is going to remain here after he sees us getting carted off by the police. After he sees the police sniffing around.
So what's your plan, then?
Maybe-
What was my plan?
I mean, you
My
did just straight
plan?
up, like, try to tell that we were trying to get eyeballs. Like, we're definitely, like, suspected at this point.
I don't know that it's a good idea to try to harvest eyeballs.
At least I didn't actually shoot someone.
I didn't either.
Yes.
Do
We
you
can
remember
see
how
about
she said?
that.
Do you remember how she said earlier that she didn't see a shooting, and now she's claiming that she saw something? Her story contradicts itself.
At the time, I thought I was protecting my friends.
Are we your friends?
Are we your
Of
friends?
course, we bloody are.
Are you your
So
friends?
why don't we all get out of here then?
Oh my god! I cast open
Just-
close on the net.
The net just kind of falls open. The cats just kind of stare at the three of you, kind of dumbfounded by what's playing out.
Let's
Clip
go.
Grabs the fucking rat and flies.
I hope you liked my distraction. I say to Cliff off.
I don't know if it was a distraction. I don't know what to feel right now, Squeakers.
We're
I
friends.
feel-
You're
Never leave
supposed
you
to feel
behind.
good. I say up from the
I
ground.
can't hear you, cat. I'm in the air.
Yeah, Kat, what do
Please
you?
don't murder me.
So, what do you do after Squeakers is picked up by the crow and bolted with?
I look at the other ones like, do you hear that, guys? We're friends. Oh my god, I didn't think we were actually friends again. I was so worried I was gonna lose those two.
Do you run, or do you just kind of stay there and gush
I'm
about how
fucking
happy?
like, I'm gushing. I think they're just too like dumbfounded to do anything.
I want you to just give me a D20 roll at a DC of 2.
A D20 or a
Or
D10?
D10, sorry. D10 roll DC of 2.
I rolled a natural 10.
Your heartfelt adoration and delight stuns and steals the attention of the two cats for a long while. They're just here with you as you gush about it. Officer Fuzz is watching Cliffoth fly away, but whenever he tries to get a word in, you just keep talking about how happy you are to have them as friends.
We were arguing this entire time since we got here, since we had problems, and now we worked through it. We're just friends again. That's very good. I'll tell you, you don't really know who your friends are until they've called you stupid and dumb and an idiot and.
An upbeat 80s outro song, and we end the story here. This is a
Fly off
delight.
into the sunset.
Yeah.
We all live happily ever after.
Yeah, somehow. For like a couple of days until you realize you need to eat still.
Well, you got
Yeah,
McDonald's
we
for
could
Get
that.
to McDonald's again.
Yeah, we can just turn the lady into a witch, right?
Oh my god. So I guess at this point you want to like see to Cliff off and Squeak.
Yes, that was my intention.
Give me 1 quick second.
Yeah, take your time. This is a delight.
I can't imagine anywhere for the story to go that's uphill from here. This is like if you've ever read The Princess Bride, where it has the one ending, and then there's like a whole second ending after that, which is not nearly as good as the first ending. So the book's like, please don't read the actual ending, just stop here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome back.
Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, good. I was switching back to my regular internet because
Yay.
I don't want to eat up all of my phone data, but I will
That makes
use
a lot
it
of
if
sense,
it goes
yeah.
like down.
So we were switching back to you and Squeakers.
As you flew away.
Oh, I think she's
Oh, no.
disconnecting.
Oh
No,
no.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna grab a
Bird.
drink. I need to drink really badly. Hiccups are back.
Just imagining Cliffoth disconnects and disappears, and
Wait,
Squeakers
wait,
falls
wait,
immediately
Priscilla.
over
Oh
it.
my god.
Scylla, gas sounds. Go.
What? What? Oh, I heard what you said. Well, Kiki's not here right now. I can't do that.
The moment they get back, gas sound, and scare the hiccups out of them.
Okay, I'll do it super close to the microphone.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
You'll see.
We're gonna try to scare Kiki with this.
I'm gonna take my headphones off.
Oh my god.
Is it like actually bad and loud and stuff?
It won't be loud on stream, but it might be loud here. You could just deafen me, and Shala can tell you when I'm done.
Okay.
Your turn. I got it. Oh, fucking lord! What was that goddamn cow dying noise? I just heard every fucking animal die at once. What was that? What just happened? Fucking lord!
What was that?
Part of me wants to ask for that to get clipped for my own sake, but Jesus. What was that? Was that like a gas noise, Scylla? Did you fucking gas me?
Is this gaslighting?
We've been gaslighted.
That was entirely to help you clear your hiccups.
I told you I was gonna get a drink.
Yeah, but if you get scared because the gas noises.
It doesn't scare, it's upsetting. It's like, hey, look at these pictures of sad dogs for 10 minutes. That doesn't gonna scare you, it's just gonna be sad.
Oh my god.
You said you had hiccups, and so when you
Yeah.
laughed, I said, Scylla, make gas noises and scare them out of her.
What's this?
It
Oh my
worked.
god. What system
Hello,
are we
Amber.
using? Hi. This is Owlbear Rodeo.
No, we're using the witch. It's called the Witch is Dead. It's very simple.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about the, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
Oh, my heart. My
your
heart.
reaction to that was just like...
God, it was like every woodland animal died at once somehow.
Oh,
It's the sound all of the familiars make when they
Yeah.
die.
It's like Gmod. It's like Gmod ragdoll sounds combined with the Minecraft death sounds combined with just misery.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, where were we?
Okay. Oh,
All right. So, Squeakers, you and Cliffoth, we're talking about something or other. You were about to start
Right.
talking.
I was just asking. You're not gonna like murder me, are you?
Why would I murder you?
I don't know. You're really high up, and things have gotten weird today. We're
To
like
clarify
besties,
really
right?
quick, like to explain what's going on, just because after that like interruption, Cliffoff flew off and currently has squeakers in her grave knee grip. So hello there.
Hello,
Good to see
Amber.
you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Exactly. Important character description.
Okay. Continue. I just
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to kill you. Not all of us are treacherous, you know, little rat.
But you kind of admitted to murder, and or wanting to do a murder, and we're all going to jail.
I wasn't admitting to murder. I was trying to open up compromise.
What kind of like the police, they can't compromise, right? Like,
Have you never heard of corruption in a police force?
are you implying that Officer Fuzz is corrupt? Have you looked at Officer Fuzz?
They're a cat.
I have never seen a more just upstanding example of justice and perfection than Officer Fuzz.
Have you seen any police officers before?
That would be no.
No. I mean, they're on like the mobile games, but I don't play the ones with police.
What's the is the police and the only something I've ever seen.
you're embracing the
You were
rift
about it.
currently.
I missed the entire sentence. Just add it.
What happened? Did it cut
You're Cuddy.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be
Hold on.
back.
Well, I hear that fine.
Oh,
That
okay.
worked.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're back. You're good.
Okay. I don't remember what I said. I
We're
think it
talking
was...
about corruption in the police force.
Oh yeah. So Officer Fuzz is the only example of justice you've ever seen before.
Well, I guess, but I don't know. They just seem like a real like. It's hard to imagine that cat being corrupt, and it's not like we have anything to bribe them with, right? I mean, they really seem to be into Silas, but maybe if we set them up on a date, they can. No, they wouldn't help us commit murder for that.
Look. I have spoken with the witch many a time. I know something about police officers, particularly standard investigation like this one isn't going to advance one's career, but if one was to solve a murder, well that advances one's career, yes?
Well, yes.
A witch was murdered, and therefore is a fine example of something to solve.
This is true, but I feel like they would have to bring the guy in, right? And be able to explain why he's missing his eyes and why they've like been pulled out by a crow's beak or something. Right?
Well, you know, for great power one must make sacrifices. One can simply claim that the hunter sold his eyes to some ancient demigod or some such.
That's true. There aren't any witnesses yet for that guy.
Honestly, I
Look-
was expecting him to follow me. That's why I shot
I was
on his
too.
head.
I thought he was going to follow us, and then we could just like point back at him and say, "Look, that's the guy. He's waving a gun around." The police like shoot him because
Are you two
You know.
flying near the witch hunter's house at all, or did you just flee?
Clifford's probably flying around in circles, trying to keep an eye on what the other cat is up to. What
You
you,
do
know,
s-
Stella
Alright.
is doing.
Yes. As you fly in circles, I want both of you to give me clever rolls, if you don't mind.
5 plus
11.
2, 7.
11 and 7? Alright, so the both of you notice that that finally, at long last, the front door of the witch hunter's house is opening. and he's starting to emerge. Are you paying much attention to him?
I'll pay attention.
Absolutely.
Watching.
All right, so I'm gonna put his picture here for chat.
Oh my god.
God.
He has changed his clothes. He's completely redressed himself. He's combed his hair. He's groomed. He's got a different cigarette holder, and he is still carrying a BB gun in his hands. He looks distinctly annoyed, but he did apparently redress and change the entire.
Do you think you can aim me?
What?
I'm asking Clipoth, do you think you can aim me like you did yourself?
I can aim you very well. What do you have?
All
in
right.
mind?
Well,
Oh no. Oh no.
well, it worked the first time, right?
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Can I getting?
You're
Oh
robot.
god, you're robot-y.
God damn it!
I burrowed in a chicken sandwich earlier.
Oh god. Speakers, you do know that if you mess up, you are probably going to die.
Can a rat be brave when she's scared?
It's the only time a rat can be brave.
Shella, are you back? Say something?
I'll speak for Shallot. So I want you to roll clever for me.
Oh god, it's my worst stat.
DC 3.
Oh, I got a 5. Well, yeah, I got a 5.
Alright, so you also notice the witch hunter coming out of the house as you're babbling at the police officer, the police cats. And you actually spot him.
I look over there. Hey, look at that sharp fine gentleman.
You do recognize that it's the witch hunter, by the
Yeah,
way.
I know. I say this to try to get the other two attention.
Oh, the two cats pause, turn, and look at him. The man standing out on his front lawn with a BB gun in one hand.
Is that a gun? I say to the officers.
It looks like one, Officer Fuzz replies, carefully, staring at it.
Hello.
Hello!
Welcome back.
I'm good.
Good.
Hotspot this entire night.
God.
You might need to.
God, I don't want to burn up your data, though, but...
Yeah.
I have 8 gigs every month, so
All
It's
right.
not a
hopefully
lot.
we don't go over that.
Yeah.
It's not, but you know.
Eh.
Anyway, where were we?
Squeakers was just asking if we can dive bomb the guy again.
Oh, absolutely. I can aim you.
Oh yeah.
That chicken finally catching up to you, eh?
Yeah. I probably
Oh my
shouldn't have
God.
burrowed all the way into
Oh
it.
my god!
All right. Let's hold tight. Let's hope it's runny.
It's been an honor
Jesus.
serving with you.
Jesus Christ, that's what you're doing?
It's so like a bomber back in the World War II era. Cliff-off dives.
Cliff-off, make me a quick roll. Squeakers, make me a fierce roll.
No.
4.
5.
Total?
What is my? I don't know my total. I have to stop like viewing
It's
the
quick.
screen on the
It's
other
quick.
side.
So you'd get a 6.
Okay, 6.
Your accuracy is adequate, not great, but you do manage to catch his arm. And he swears, raises his other arm up with the BB gun and one-hands it, firing at you.
Oh
Cliff-off,
my god!
quick roll. Quick roll.
Quick!
Evasive maneuvers.
Quick! 2.
Total.
Plus 2 is 4.
And your wing is clipped. You're going down.
Oh no.
My wing has been clipped off.
Not clipped off, just clipped. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yes.
I see what you're fucking doing, you fucking bitch.
Do I have any of the parachute made from the McDonald's bag, or was that utterly destroyed earlier?
I
Did you
think
do-
you left that behind.
Okay, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
remember if like part of it was still wrapped around me or not.
No, I don't.
Unfortunate.
I casually
Yeah?
comment, "Holy crap! He just shot the bird!" Right next to the cops.
Clipoff is hit. She spins and glides and falls, and then
Are you trying? Yeah.
as she's about, like she's trying to arrest her fall, but before the end, she turns onto her back to protect the rat
Oh.
as she
Yeah.
impacts the ground.
Give me a fierce roll.
Squeakers tries to roll to the ground to protect the bird.
Give me a fierce roll.
7.
Stop.
Give me what's your
No,
total?
6.
Oh, so you okay?
My total is
Cliffa,
8.
You can feel Squeakers trying to fight with you to take the impact in your stead, but you win out.
Oh my god!
And it stuns you. And you, this is my sacrifice, you fuck. And you impact the
Stay in
ground
your
first.
fucking lane, rat.
Impacting the grass, denting it, getting along and skittering. And at that point, the two cats start to scarper over to the witch hunter as he pumps the rifle's action and starts to shrug his jacket off.
I move in between the bird and the guy, and I try to cast fire on him.
We're gonna
me a
have a
fierce
fucking
roll.
mage battle going on between a rat and a guy with a gun.
A guy with a BB gun and a rat who can cast fire!
I'm going right for his crotch this time.
Give me a roll. He's starting to take
I'm
his jacket off, so
mad.
he's defenseless.
I rolled. What am I rolling?
You're rolling fierce.
3.
Oh!
Alright, so dazed and kind of dazzled from the impact, you extend your grubby little dirty rat paws and conjure up a little orb of fire. It goes harmlessly upward and spatters onto his wall, onto the wall of his house.
I make a really rude gesture at him.
He curses and hisses something about how much it costs to get that retouched. And throws his jacket to the ground, readying the BB gun again as the cats get to him. And then in perfect human English, you hear the aide cat say, "Sir, you have committed a crime against Skyrim." No. No.
As the cats approach real quick and all that, I use
Yeah.
open close on his trousers.
Right quick, can I just share this in mod chat?
Yes, please.
I decided to Google rat power pose, and this was one of the results.
I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah, drop that in the actual chat for people to see the picture.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
Hold on, I need to bring up the actual. There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, so here's what happens. His pants start to fall, leaving him in red heart studded boxers and his slippers as he stares down at the two cats that are trying to arrest him. What are you guys doing during this moment? Cliffoff, you are harmed and injured, but you're not dead. And Squeakers, you are not currently the focus because the cats have stolen his attention. Zilla, what are you doing?
I just cast open and
You
close.
pantsed-
I'm kind of.
You pantsed him?
I realize this works on clothes now, and keep this a note for
Yes.
later.
Yes.
I kind of watch what the officers are doing. How these two house
Yeah.
cats are going to try to arrest a witch hunter.
Which, yeah.
Scylla just like removes someone's clothes and starts cleaning their paw.
Yeah, pretty much.
So here's what happens. He starts to step out of his. He starts to step. Pull it down. He reaches down to pull up his pants. The cats start to talk, and then instead he steps 1 foot out of the pants, and just kicks the officer talking to him, just punting the cat across the street. And the cat hits the house opposite, and goes limp. And Officer Fuzz bristles and retreats a little bit, hissing. Assaulted an officer of the law.
I have a question right quick.
Yeah?
How injured is Clipoff?
You're more stunned than you are hurt.
So nothing broken.
Flight will be difficult.
Okay.
for a little while, but you can still hop and bounce and like try to glide.
Okay. Sounds good. And in that case, like the dazed and confused Cliffoff would like barely be aware of what's going on, but she'd be keeping like an eye on things as best she can, and just sort of comment, "Use net, use net."
Why don't you make a clever roll for me, Cliffoff?
7 plus 2.
Your idea is able to be communicated, but Fuzz seems to be in his first live fire scenario.
Oh, bless him. Bless him, our poor boy.
He seems to be deeply worried about his counterpart and not sure what to do as the witch hunter pumps the action of his BB gun.
I have another plan. I go
What's
to
your
find
plan?
Garf, the dog.
Garf? Yes. You're just going to scarf off looking for Garf?
I'm gonna go look for Garf. This is my next plan.
Okay. Can I know what the plan is? Or you're going to keep it to yourself until it's comedically relevant.
I have to keep it to myself until it's comedically relevant.
Perfection. Squeakers,
Is
what
the
are you
front
doing?
door open?
Yes.
Can I see a gun inside?
Oh my god.
Give me a clever roll.
I got a 6
Total?
total.
Okay, so here's what you see. You see that on his belt is a revolver, like an actual gun,
Yes.
and inside, in an open, like closet of some sort, is a gun rack.
Ooh. Wait, the pants, did he take them off? He took them off.
No, they're around his ankles, but he stepped one of his feet out of the legs.
Okay.
So
Is he distracted by the cats?
Yes.
I go for the gun.
God.
Do you want to try to bring Cliffy
firm.
with you, or do you want to go for the gun on your own?
Wait, is Cliffoff still like down and vulnerable, or is Cliffoff like scarpering?
She'd be getting back up and probably
Yeah.
try to hop away.
Okay, if Cliffoff starts hopping, I go for the gun.
Okay. You scarper inside for the gun.
No, the one that's around, the one that's like right there. I just want to like try to dive on it, roll it up.
For the gun on his belt that's around his ankles?
Yes. I'm just going to like dive, tackle it, and just let it rip upwards.
Give me a quick roll and then a fierce roll.
Okay, so for quick, I got 7.
Okay. You
And
succeed.
for fierce, I got 1.
Here's what happens. You scramble for the gun around his waist, or around his ankles.
Oh no.
Manage to tug it out with your teeth,
Yes.
and moments later, you realize you've caught yourself in the trigger mechanism again somehow.
I try to take the safety off.
Oh my god.
Just scrambling and scarpering.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Scylla, you find Garth about a street over starting to come for you, along with Mr. Scrumbles.
Hey guys, we got a problem.
For chat, I'm going to bring Garth and Mr. Scrumbles on screen, okay?
Do it.
This is Garth, everyone.
Just as an aside,
Yeah.
the gun pointed at the cat is kind of oddly apt here.
It is, actually, yeah.
Have
this
to
is
save
Mr.
the
Scrumbles.
buzz.
Yeah. And this is Mr. Scrumbles. Look at them.
I love Mr. Scrumbles. He's such a good boy.
Here they are. Garth, I'm gonna actually adjust them real quickly so they're more visible on screen. There we go.
Can we make them all smaller so everyone's visible?
I was gonna actually just move these two up.
Alright.
Alright, so you find the two dogs, and they kind of bristle a little when they see you, like they're not sure what to expect.
Guys, do you see that band out the street over there?
Yeah?
Do you
The
see what he
guard-
has? He has a gun, he has an assassin, and I think he's going to go after Mrs. Beaton to finish the job.
Why would he do that, Garth
Beep.
begins, and And before you can speak another word, Mr. Scrumbles bolts off to get him.
He's the hero.
Oh no, Mr. Scrumbles is putting himself in danger. My precious boy.
There has been so much crazy things going on, and you know this.
And Garf starts after Mr. Scrumbles, more to save Scrumbles than to actually stop the shooter. And what do you do after that, Scylla? Seeing the two
I go and
dogs
follow
run?
after them. Like,
Yes, they hurry their way in. So, Squeakers, I want you to roll quick for me.
1 second, I have to do something very important.
they're like
before I
epic
roll.
Latin, like, boss music I can play for this. Hang on.
Use the Elden Ring OST. That can't be copyrighted.
Not even slightly. So you should use the Dark Souls 2 OST.
There you
Actually,
go.
I was using the royalty-free music. Oh my
Okay,
god!
with that
no.
in-game action band. What do I roll?
Killing Squeakers!
What am I rolling?
You're rolling quick.
I rolled a 7.
So here's what happens: you get the gun and you get it out of his fist, and the pantsless witch hunter tries to stomp on you. However, you manage to flop over ever so slightly,
Yes.
and you manage to dodge the footfall like the boss fight that this really is.
Am I aligned to take the shot?
Not very, but you can try. But first, Cliffoff, what are you doing? Cliffoff?
Oh no, I think she's having internet problems.
Oh no! No! Alright, see what you posted what Squeaks thinks she's doing. I just saw that.
She was bravely defending her friend.
Yeah. I like that
And then-
you come full circle to
Okay.
wholesomeness. Shiona, welcome back.
Thank you.
What's the last thing you
Um,
missed? Or heard, rather.
Oh, I heard everything. I wasn't disconnected from yous once. It was just you guys disconnected from me, apparently.
Yeah.
I said Cliffoff in her wounded state would come to the rat's aid and jiggle her head under the barrel of the gun in an effort to prop it up and aim it for the rat,
Oh my god!
the witch hunter.
Oh my god, give me a clever roll. Yes, good. Give me a
One.
clever roll.
No,
You roll a 1?
hold on. I'm concussed.
Yeah. You basically headbutt the revolver.
I basically headbutt the revolver. Okay.
Yeah. You do not help at all,
No.
God damn.
but you've given the man another target. However, it is at this point that Mr. Scrumbles tackles the man. As he's about to kick you, Cliffoff, the dog just directly impacts him, knocks him off balance, and sends the BB gun out of his hand. Squeaks, you are taken with him because you got the gun out of his belt, right?
Right, yeah. I
Okay,
did.
never
I'm
mind
on the
then.
ground.
So he's knocked off balance and tackled, and he's fighting with Mr. Scrumbles to keep the dog from ripping into him.
Can I ask an important question?
Yes.
Was he knocked out of his pants because they were around his ankles?
That is an important question.
Give me a random roll.
I will do this. I rolled an 8.
Yes, he is. He is knocked out of his pants, his very high-fashion, stylish pants.
It's gonna have so many grass stains on them.
Yeah, he is. And on his shirt and stuff. So here's what happens. You get him down, or Scrumbles gets him down and gets him on his back, but then he starts to fight back against Scrumbles, delivering blows into the poor dog, and
No.
you hear a sound of pain. As he's stunned and knocked off, Officer Fuzz watches helplessly, frozen in fear. It's up to you three. as Garf just kind of starts to bristle.
Garf, you have to do
Too late.
something.
Owns garters for socks, it's this man. Garf. So what happens is Garf starts to move in, and he too suffers a terrible fate. Garf lunges, starts to rip and tear, manages to sink his teeth into the man's arm, and a blow to his head knocks him down. Not out, but down. And the man starts to scramble to his feet. Zella, what are you doing right now whilst this is going on?
Well, shit. I noticed that Squeaks has the gun. The best bet is going to be to try to help Squeaks aim that gun, I think.
You just imagine Scylla's just like, well, shit.
But then
Open/close on boxers.
Can
But
I
then
just
I realize I have a really good idea, and that's while he's distracted with the dogs to get right behind his feet, try to trip him as he moves, like a proper cat would. But then
Can I
I
just
also
say-
realized that he might just be stomping all over the place. Oh, sorry, was that annoying?
I was gonna say, can I just say that I like that we had our nice little fake ending where everyone learned their lesson, and we're right back to Squeaks with a gun.
Yes, perfect.
I've shared the image of what this situation's likely like for you guys in mod chat.
Why don't you guys post this in like the
I
actual?
just did.
Like... No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you said
Yeah.
mod chat, so I was like,
It's easiest
was-
to give the Discord link.
Yeah, post it in mod chat for the Discord link, and then post the link.
okay. Yeah, that works.
So yeah,
So
so yeah.
at this
are you
point,
gonna-
I
are you
realize we have to combine our powers together in the ultimate act of friendship. So with the help
Yes.
of Clip-Hop aiming the gun, I use my part to help like aim the gun upwards, whereas Clip-Hop steadies
Yeah.
it,
Okay.
and we like combine our efforts of friendship
Do
together.
you three want to make friendship rolls real quick?
Yes.
Yes.
Friendship rolls.
Cliffoff, roll sly. Squeaks, roll sly. Scylla, sly. All three
We're
of you.
putting all of our powers together.
I rolled
Yes.
a 7. I got a 10.
10+1.
10,
5.
6, 7. Oh no, 5 total. Okay.
There is
Okay,
epic
so-
music playing in the background, and it's
Yes,
just like,
absolutely. So as he delivers a vicious kick to Garf, you manage it. With the three of you together, the purest expression of friendship is shooting a man with a web blade.
I'm imagining we're all like holding hands as we do this.
oh my god.
You managed to Can I say something? Okay, so the gun goes off, and he freezes, red blooming on his shirt as he starts to fall to the ground. You've shot him, and intentionally. He
Get the
starts to
eyeballs!
crumple.
Get the eyeballs!
Get the eyes.
Cops. Cliffoff flies in his face. She can't fly.
So, I'm going to skim over what happens next as you guys harvest your eyes.
I pick up Squeakers, getting ready to book it out of there the moment, like, you know, Clip-Off
Clip-Off.
gets the eyes and flies away.
Cliffoff would set about the grisly work
Yes.
of fucking out the eyes because
Yes.
she is a crow and crow love eyes.
Crows do
Her
love
biggest struggle is not eating the eyes.
Yes. So, can I point out something really quickly? This
Yes.
this thing's final culminative moment was 3 animals fighting with a pantsless guy with a BB gun on his lawn.
And can I say that after all of our arguing, The very first time we all instantly worked together was distract the cops and tear his eyes out.
Oh my god.
See, you gotta imagine as well that the moment the first gun went off, like with Professor Squeaker's shit and misses beaten,
Yeah.
all of the people in the neighborhood would probably be looking out of their windows and watching this situation.
How many witnesses are there that looked out the windows when they heard a gunshot?
I'm just getting over the fact that this sequence ended with 3 animals fight with a pantsless guy in his yard.
Using
Let's
the
shit all
power
over
of
him.
friendship.
Yes. So, an arsonist, gun-crime committing rat, a publicly defecating crow, and a legendarily dumb cat unify over their hatred for the English and seek revenge.
Oh my god.
So,
yeah,
you
like-
managed to steal the eyes. And real talk, I don't... Okay, so, you managed to steal the eyes, and Officer Fuzz doesn't stop you or ask you to go down to the station. Instead, he offers to let you borrow his partner's cop car for a little while, whilst he takes care of all these injured people, and he says he's going to look the other way for you, for now.
I thank the officer for this.
I thank him and tell him to make sure his friend's okay.
He
He was a
nods.
hero.
And it is at this point that the 3 of you...
Cliff House
with
does
your-
nothing because she's got
Yeah.
eyes dangling from her.
Yes. And it is at this point that the 3 of you make your way back to the apartment. Eventually.
Wait, who's driving?
Yeah, we have a whole sequence of getting back to the apartment, Kiki.
I
We're
was
like
going to
missing
skip-
some like
I was
major
going to skim over
details.
that.
Can I
because
drive?
have- Can you?
No, we have a whole sequence here.
I've
I'm
played
sorry,
games.
Kiki.
I've
I'm
played
sorry,
phone games.
Kiki. But you are not going to be able to easily just be like, okay, you guys got back to the apartment when these fucks don't even know where they're going.
Yeah, okay, it is at this point... on realizing that you guys don't know what the fuck you're doing, Officer Fuzz pauses. And suggests that another form of transportation is found.
We can take
Because
the bus.
you're not taking the bus back with eyes dangling from the crow's beak.
I mean, she could ride the roof, right?
She can just look and say, "Kill yourself."
Oh my god!
But
No,
but if she speaks, she drops the eyes is the problem.
That's true.
God.
your car, Ricardos.
I mean, I have our address. If someone can give us a ride.
Officer Fuzz loudly sighs and says it'll contact emergency services and provide their lift.
Right,
So we get
need a
lifted
place
back
to
to
hide
the-
the eyes.
I don't think Officer Fuzz cares enough at this point about the eyes, given the whole situation.
Yeah. Listen,
Okay.
Listen. I've got my lunchbox. You can use that. You can hide. You can keep.
What's the eyes in the lunch?
And Officer Fuzz saying not a fucking goddamned word drives the 3 of you home in a kitty-sized cop car.
I try to have passive conversation with Officer Fuzz the entire time.
He does not. What kind of things do you say as he just does not engage with you?
So, what's the craziest thing you've seen working on this job?
Today,
Oh, what happened earlier today?
you do not get a response.
Hello? Officer Fuzz?
You can walk home if you really want to.
I don't want to walk home. I'll be quiet. I'm sorry.
Thank you, and I'm glad we could save your friend. That guy was the real danger here. You did the right thing.
You know, with you saying stuff like that, it makes me worry.
Why?
Because that was already what I was thinking. And you said... Did you say shut?
Just stop talking, rat. Don't make this worse.
Okay. I just want to go home.
I want to go home as well and see my lovely witch again. Oh, what a conversation
She's
partner
going to
she
be
is.
so proud of us.
Yes.
It is at this point that Officer Fuzz pulls up. First thing on the squad, and Officer Fuzz is left on the front step of a house with a rapidly cooling, gentrifying body.
See, it was unfortunately the other cat's last day before retirement.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, so you were dropped off in front of the house, or in front of the apartment building, and Officer Fuzz starts to drive off. However, you'll need to go back through the alley to get yourself back up to the top level. I'm going to switch us back
God, the
to that scene. You're going to need to make your way through the alley with its resident.
Honestly, at this point, if the cat gets in our way, we can just kill him.
Oh my god!
Holy shit, Squeaker! You don't have the gun anymore, though.
We've got a cat.
Hey, I say as I, approach
I
with
mean,
the
I
other
like
two.
to imagine in this situation, Cliffhoff literally has a beak covered in blood.
Yes. Candied Apple looks at the three of you as you make your way toward the fire escape, and one of his ears flicks. You seem to have done well. I smell blood and witch hunter on you. Meow.
Yeah, we had kind of an interesting situation.
A little bit of a long day, I see.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I
We
wish
could've
you
killed
luck.
the man. Oh,
You
man,
did?
too.
Look, what I can say is that we're
Wonderful.
friends again. And through the power of our
how
friendship,
wonderful.
we were able to overcome.
Wait, I need to look something up real quick. Really quickly, it's very important. I need to find this really quickly. I'm sorry, it's extremely important.
Take your time.
Hang on. Sorry, give me a sec. It's extremely important and hyper relevant.
I'm going to defeat you with the power of friendship, and this gun. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The fucking funny banner at the bottom. It's so bad.
But the other option was like people doing fan art of like the quote with like their characters and stuff.
Oh god.
Accurate.
I can't believe this kind of worked out so far.
Yeah, so a lot of you make your way back up, and the trip up to the top is long and exhausting. What how likely are you three to be able to endure the entire climb back up the fire escape after today?
I'm a cat. I'm pretty agile. I think this is just normal climbing for me.
I'm just gonna ride the cat.
Okay. Cliffy, are you also gonna ride the cat?
Yeah, Cliffhoff's wounded.
Yeah. Squeakers, are you holding the lunchbox?
I'm holding on as best as I can. I'm a rat.
Yeah. How are you keeping how are you keeping the lunchbox closed?
Just doesn't
With
ice
both
spill out.
paws, holding on as hard as possible, pressing it against Clippy so that it's squeezed between us.
Yes. You managed to make it back up to the roof where it no longer smells like McDonald's. The scent has faded. And
Tragic.
the way back into your witch's apartment is open still.
Is the implication that the witch hunter went to McDonald's?
You went to McDonald's before killing the witch, yes.
I'll dress like that.
Yes.
I hope he at least used the
asked for,
drive-through.
like, Szechuan sauce.
Oh my god, yeah,
It's no wonder Candied Apple knew who it fucking was.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That
would
was
have-
actually going to be a plot point, yeah.
With the group, I head back into the apartment through the trapdoor proper.
Mm-hmm.
And I lay down, or not lay down, but I scoot down to let the other two off next to the witch's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look for her credit card before we revive her?
Do the two of you let Squeakers
Oh my God.
try to dig through her bloody corpse?
I don't
No.
stop her.
Do you let her, so do you let her, Cliffy?
No. Not gonna let the rat dig through her corpse after all we've been through.
I'm just looking. I just want to make sure I can still get my boats. I think I deserve a boat after literally saving her life.
You could ask.
Well,
You're
no. I see what she's doing. She gets a boat now, and then she asks and gets another boat.
It's like 7 cat boats.
And the plot twist is that the witch hunter wasn't actually a witch hunter. They were just a fucking loan shark, and the witch hasn't paid off her debts because the rat
my
has put her in
God.
serious fucking debt.
You're probably right. Hope she. It's just. What do we do with the eyes? Does anyone actually know what we're
Oh,
supposed
yeah,
to do?
yeah. I know what to do with this.
I am the mistress of the eyes. Take me to its corpse.
Oh, we're at the corpse right here.
Sorry, I am concussed. Open
That's
the sacred box.
I open the box.
There are eyes inside still.
Kicks the eyes out and drops them on the witch's corpse. Now, speaketh the ancient chant, cat.
Oh, yeah, you mean the one that summoned me? Yeah, I can do that. I say,
just
in
one
demonic
really
speak.
The one to revive the witch, please.
That's,
the other one.
yeah, that's what I was doing.
We want to revive the witch, not summon you.
Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately, still the eye's power is consumed, summoning you to the same spot now.
Sorry.
God.
Let me do this
No, not
properly.
really. Yeah.
I say, trying to revive the witch with the power of the eyes, speaking in my demonic tongue.
As you all sit there, nothing happens for a little while.
Sometimes
and she continues
it
there. Yeah.
it takes a little bit. Just gotta give it a moment or
This
two.
is basically the plot of Heaven's Word. So, you lay there, or she lays there, and you watch, and eventually the eyes start to fizzle.
Oh, see, told you. It's just like a really slow computer. It just takes a little bit to boot up sometimes.
You see the witch's hand twitch exactly once, and she starts to breathe.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. See, told you it worked.
I take her phone and push it into her hand.
She grabs the phone and just kind of holds on to it.
So I try to hold her thumb with a paw.
You manage to do so, and she mumbles something about squeak.
Does she still have a fucking bullet in her?
What just happened?
Can we talk to the witch?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
She
we're
can talk with
familiars.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, witch hunter came in and tried to kill you.
Fuck, that's what I thought I saw.
Yeah,
We
he
saved you.
did it, but we got
It
him.
wasn't easy.
You tracked down the witch hunter
Yep.
for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know how hard it is to
Oh.
try to find another servant?
And as you're speaking, the three of you are pulled in for like a very gentle hug,
Aww.
and just
Is
held
there
in
still
her-
blood on her?
Yes, there's so much blood.
There's blood on you still. You need
You
to
know
clean
what? I'm
up.
used to this. I'm used
Yeah.
to this.
She is bloody and messy, and she just kind of very slowly embraces and kind of very much messes up your fur.
While Cliffhoff is not turned off by the blood, she will spend the next 7 hours cleaning herself after this.
Oh my god, preening her feathers.
Yes,
Yes.
And she holds you all, just enjoying the moment and trying to express her appreciation. Okay, you all deserve
Can we get
appreciation.
McDonald's?
We can get so much McDonald's.
Awesome.
Yes.
Killed him.
And the series ends with the four of you going out to McDonald's in a drive-thru.
I also use my newfound
Oh, yeah.
abilities to open close people's pants on the way.
Oh my god.
And scene. One shot finished. What do you guys think?
How amused is the witch about the cat's new ability?
Oh, she finds it fucking hilarious.
Wonderful. Perfect. A job well done. We
So
grew and learned as a
Yeah.
troop.
So
I
what did you
can't
guys
believe
think?
we succeeded and ended up on good terms and had a happy ending, and no one went to jail.
What do you guys think?
It was fun.
Oh,
A lot
yeah,
of
that
fun.
was hilarious.
In the end, it wasn't a one-shot, though. There were several shots fired.
Yeah, 2.
It was a 2-shot
Well,
in the end.
No.
I
Technically
guess
3. The BB gun was fired as
yeah,
well.
BB gun counts. Yeah, that's true. 3
Do we
shots.
get experience for the witch hunter?
You level up.
Oh, yeah.
You actually, you'll gain prestige classes. Actually, I'm going to give
Do
you
we
all
get
prestige
any
classes.
experience for Mrs. Beaton?
Hold on. Do we have like an after thing where it's like, where are they now? Like,
I'm
what
going to
did?
give you all prestige classes first. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, Scylla, for bravery, social engineering, and profound use of your brain cell, I award you.
I'm a demon. Mortal matters are above me.
Above you.
I mean, under me.
Above you. I award you the prestige class. Paper mache wings.
Oh, nice. That's like an upgrade. They're prettier.
There it is.
You can't be...
Speakers.
You've got, like, water resistance, but debuffs, though.
You do have debuffs to water resistance, but you have massive boosts to charisma. Squeakers, for your skill in politicking, for your use of firearms when they should not be anywhere near you, and for your ability to grow and almost admit your wrongdoings, I award you the prestige title Texan Senator.
The fucking rat gunslinger.
Shala,
Yes.
for your dedication, hard work, motivation, and your willingness to sacrifice for your friends.
What about my
As-
actual intelligence?
Well, when that's not in question. For all of those things, for your hard work, dedication, and almost leadership, by which I mean leadership that didn't get listened to.
Yeah, I am
yeah.
surrounded by idiots.
I award you the prestige class of... I had a good one, and it's flipped away. Give me a moment to find it again.
Oh no.
Give me a moment. Let's see, what prestige class would be good for you? My brain keeps going aggressive negotiations.
Oh my god.
What?
Kill yourself.
Kill
just-
yourself.
She has
Yeah.
upgraded to Edgar Allan
Hi.
Poe.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nevermore. Nevermore. Life's not worth it. Nevermore.
Cliffos' final words to the witch is just, kill yourself. Nevermore.
Aw.
It's
And yeah.
wholesome.
Yeah. So,
Edgar Allan Crow. Yeah, perfect.
Is it rude to ask what it's like to be dead?
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is why we have to have our like.
I love the idea of like a post-credit sequence where it's just like little clips of like you're just going like, is it rude to ask what it's like to be dead?
Like, is it
And, like-
bad? Like,
It's like-
is
I
it
mean-
bad to kill someone?
It
It's
is
like being
rude,
in the wall.
but we're animals. We don't care about social constructs, do we?
It's like being in the wall.
I want to point out
People-
at the end of this, I'm glad I got to show off some demonic power.
Yeah. You did.
So the
Got
cat's
there in the
actually a demon.
Or the eyes just did their job without the cat's interference at all. One or the other.
We may never know.
Yeah.
Could we have asked the eyes for anything we wanted?
You'll never know.
I guess there's
Until
something
next
better
time.
than friendship.
Aww.
Wait, are all eyes good? It wasn't that hard to get eyes.
You mean it wasn't that hard?
I mean, we could do it again if there was something we wanted bad
It
enough,
literally
right?
took a one shot, 3 shots to get eyes.
Are you encouraging the fact we stage like another witch hunter to kill the witch? Like we just call a witch hunter to kill the
I
witch
mean,
to revive her
well,
and
only
keep
work-
something-
No. We don't want our witch dead. We
No.
could just like find someone who's dead anyway and take their eyes and make a wish
No.
for whatever we want.
It'll
Right?
only work if you use the eyes of someone who's killed your witch.
So if we were to kill our own witch, we could give up our own eyes
Yeah.
in exchange. Then we just bring the
Demonic
witch
power. That's like Cyclops just said.
back.
Okay. So like, do we have that like post-credit thing where it's like we see what everyone's been up to after the witch was revived?
Yeah. Everyone went for McDonald's and was having a good
Yeah.
time.
I got an entire chicken sandwich.
And
Wait, no, I
the-
didn't get chicken because that's mean to Clippy.
Yeah.
I grew.
Wow. It only took Cliff-Off almost dying to save the rat. For the,
The
rat,
rat,
to respect
the
her
rat
species.
almost died to save Clip off, kind of.
Right,
Squeaker
almost died.
shielded. Yeah, Squeaker shielded Clip off with her body as the man pointed a gun.
Plus,
Yeah,
we
pretty
went into
cool.
that final battle like max friendship, so you know.
Yeah. Your support
a-
rank was S.
It's amusing because literally before Cliff-Off's support rank with everyone was F.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Literally,
but that's
all of us hated each
haven't
other
you-
and we're
yeah,
constantly
haven't
betraying
you-
each other.
that's how those movies work, though. Everyone hates each other, then they come together like right at the end.
Yeah. I will say, if we ever do a sequel campaign, it will be. Sorry, go ahead. What's up, Sean?
Are the confused McDonald's employees there?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I'm going to also absolutely try to turn that other girl into like a second servant. So you know.
Oh, she still doesn't understand what you're saying. I was gonna
Well-
say that the follow up campaign would potentially be trying to find that lady that you messed up on the bus, trying to redeem.
Oh my
you.
god, yes!
I
Yes.
wanted
See-
that and to find out if Mrs. Beaton is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like unfinished business. We gotta have like
Yeah.
the DLC unlocked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a witness that still is on
There's
at
a
large.
witness. There's a witness. Someone saw the crimes.
And also Kiki.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Beaten in the hospital, and suddenly this rat just pushes a pillow over her face.
Oh my god.
No, no, the rat just like unplugs life support. Just cheese for it.
Did you say so?
Also Kiki.
Yeah.
With the regards to the employee at the McDonald's, it doesn't matter if she can like understand me. It's the fact that I can like get her to do what I want by rolling over on my belly and exposing it,
Aww.
and then
so
she
cute.
immediately like will just pick me up and like properly
Pet you and stuff. Yeah.
yes.
Like a good little pet cat.
Yeah. So, what did you three think? Do you have any comments? The
That was-
post game.
That was very entertaining. I enjoyed it an awful lot.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
laugh
That was great.
that was pretty great.
It took a lot to pull that last sequence out. I'm very
I'm
proud of how
honest-
it went.
I'm honestly shocked that came back to something coherent because as we were flying away, it felt like there's no way this can go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone had brilliant ideas except for
Yeah.
Squeakers.
Oh my
Speakers went for the gun. What are you talking about?
Right, but like Squeakers didn't go back for it. Well, I guess Squeakers did have the idea to dive bomb them, but
Yeah. You opened
the
up the
cat
fight.
saved.
Look. Squeakers literally shat on a man and then shot him to death.
Hey, to be fair, we all did that,
Except for the cat. The cat did not shoot.
except for the cat. Unless the cat did it afterwards.
Aw, thank you, cucumber.
It was great.
Thank you. I'm very
It was a
vulnerable
great
to.
job.
I'm very vulnerable to positive feedback.
Can I say that the tiny cat car
Yes.
was incredible?
Thank you.
Oh
I
my
was
god,
going
the
to ask
tiny cat
Officer
car.
Fuzz for the number, but
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and post bonus Witch Hunter art, please, for everyone. Share it with everyone. This is not how this man dresses as a bit.
Oh my god. Yeah, the cop car. Just so what's the craziest thing you've seen on the workforce?
Cyclops. Yeah, this is a lot of work, but I enjoyed myself a lot. I had to do a lot of brainstorming on how the fuck to get this thing moving in a proper direction, like without things just kind of spiraling.
I'm so sorry, but thank you.
Yeah, you did great. You genuinely did.
Then
Thank
yeah,
you.
everything went back to normal.
Hold on a moment. I need this for a bit.
Was there anyone else living at that house with the witch hunter?
It turns out he had a whole family.
They
Good
witnessed
knowing,
this?
yeah.
I don't know. Did you see anyone in there when you were looking for guns?
Can
didn't go in-
Squeakers make fun of him in the comments section on the news story about this?
Oh my fucking god. Also, look at creative art to see how this man looks in normal. If you want to see what this man looks like.
Sure.
Oh my god, I see that.
Look at him.
What a legend.
And you pantsed him, shat on him twice, and then shot him.
I can't believe this.
He had it coming.
So I guess we gotta prepare for our next D&D session now, huh?
Later.
Later.
Kiki is a little
Not
bit
right
spent.
now.
Kiki's a little bit spent.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to ending stream a little earlier after
I
that.
kind of want to end stream a little
Same.
bit early in the wake of that. I feel really good though. I hope you guys had fun. I hope
Oh,
Chad had fun, too.
absolutely. I took us back to the live scene now.
But I just did the meme.
Oh, what meme did you do?
Look at
Oh
Alder.
my god! Oh, you put the little icons of honey. And...
Oh my god.
I also put our stream on there.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Saw that immediately. I'm not even there though.
Ah, that was a lot of fun.
My
I really,
God.
really enjoyed myself. That was a great time. I had a really good time. I'm
That
glad
was
you
a
guys
great
did
laugh.
too.
I hope everyone else enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
I'm really glad. I had a lot
That
of
was
fun
great.
hosting. It was a really good time.
Hang on, I'm going to unfold my wings real quick.
Good. Bring them back out. Plug them back in. I like the sound effects, Ella.
You said plug them back in.
Yeah. And then you did. But you're not visible right now.
There we go.
Oh, are you visible again?
I am,
Go,
yes.
Go.
Welcome back.
Go. So what happens to your wings if you wiggle?
They jolt a little bit.
Yeah, do it for me. Do it for me. Wiggle.
I am.
Okay, I have to wait for it to catch up on stream. Oh, they're bouncing.
Yeah, it's like they kind of adjust a little bit. You know.
Wings are plugged in, so that's why they're so low. So it's like, oh, God.
Oh my god. That is so dumb.
The wings are actually connected to like an anal plug rig.
Bella's got a little bit of jiggle because you know.
We
she's
don't
got
talk
the
about
little
that. We don't talk about that.
thing. Yeah, that's cute.
Anyways.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. This was great. I
It
really
was.
enjoyed
It was
this.
fun. I can't wait to do some wiggles of my own.
Oh
Yeah, I'm looking
yes,
forward
that
to
is
it.
that is
It's gonna
being
be a
worked
good time.
on.
Yes. Soon, friends.
Anyways,
Soon, hopefully.
I just
Yes.
waved.
Thank you all.
Thank you all for coming.
Have a good one.
This was a good time. Have a good
I look
night.
forward to
Here.
yes.
You
I
look
look
forward
forward
to
to
show?
seeing you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same chat next time.
bye. Beep boop.
Bye. Beep.
Bye. Beep boop.
Boop.